doo-doo, ba-da, doo-doo-doo-doo. I just thought y'all might want to see a little bit of tape before we start. Something smooth, something cool, something you could relate to.
You know who the number one person in TikTok is by far? Trump. Me. I just got I'm number one. Like Taylor Swift was number 11. I'm number one in TikTok by far.
Y'all ready? Let's go. Welcome. This is Michael Colyar's world. Started on Venice Beach, now he reaching the world. He'll make you laugh till your stomach hurts. Super fly, nice guy. And pray if you need the word. Probably drop to the nine. Come on, get ready for the Star Search winner. An OG 3 times. This ain't no beginner. Whether you in your house, you on your burger, out to dinner, on your job, in your car, turn it up and remember. Michael Colyar. Michael talks to everybody. Michael Colyar. Michael talks to everybody. Michael Colyar. Michael talks to everybody. You know what it is, shawty. Michael talks to everybody. Michael Colyar. Michael talks to everybody. Michael talks to everybody.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! It's the Michael Colyar Morning Show.
It's the Michael Colyar Morning Show.
All right, don't be no chicken. Don't be no chicken. That's my FIFA. My FIFA chicken got my FIFA shirt. We coming down to the wire. It's only 4 teams left. I'm pulling for France. Although Messi is superstar, man. So it's kind of hard. I think Argentina might pull it all out, man, because that boy kind of special. So we'll see what happens. Time will tell. Get out of here. He went flying, but he didn't fly far. There he goes. All right. Hey, I'm your boy, Michael Colyar, world famous, world renowned, often talked about, alleged comedian. And today is Montag, as they say in Germany. That's Monday. It is the 13th of July. And right now in Los Angeles, it is 7:00 something. And here you go. It is 7:03. So if you're supposed to be working at 7 o'clock, you're late. Okay, good morning. I hope you're having a fantastic day. I hope you had a wonderful weekend. I know I did, man. I had time of my life, man. We're creating around here. We're on so many projects. There's always go, 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 go. A couple of things I did want to touch on before I bring on our very first artist. And the show is called the Michael Colyar Morning Show, in case you didn't know where you at. It might be inviting people to come on the show, and I say, well, we start at 7 in the morning. Yeah, it's a morning show, the Mike Colyar Morning Show, and we're here and created this show so you have a show where you start your morning with laughter and prayer. We feel like if you start your show with laughter and prayer, you create a force field of positivity that no BS can penetrate. So we just come on and have a good time. We laugh. We make sure we keep God in it. It's not a religious show, but I'm a spiritual dude. So I'm talking about God all the time, everywhere. I'm sorry. Oops, I apologize. But you're going to be hearing about it from me, because I love that dude. He made everything in my life work, So it is show number 1074. And whether y'all remember or know or not, try to keep up with the numbers. I've been married now 982 days to the most incredible woman I ever met besides my mama. And I try to add a couple of new pictures of me and her, but I don't see if I got them in or not. I had a shot of her I thought was so great. I wanted to see. But instead of talking about my honey, let me talk about my other honey. We lost my friend Kiki Shepard. Kiki is a very special woman. A lot of y'all know her from holding her hand at Apollo. She had all the fashions and stuff. She was one of the main things, Showtime at the Apollo, one of the main things of that show that made you happy. You want to see what is Kiki going to wear this day. But I didn't know she is also a trained actress and a trained dancer. I even had the pleasure to work with her in a show, but this is me and her in a show we did together. The only time I got a chance to perform with her in acting, and she played my wife. The show is called Highly Favored. Do I have a highly favored thing over here? This is my girl Kiki. She Apollo host, actress, everything. And just, I had a heart attack, man, a stroke, and just was gone just like that. Is this her too? Is that her? What is? Oh, and that's a picture of us with the executive producer from the show. Kiki, she blew my mind as how great she was, and that's that cover of the show. Okay, so anyway, we're called Highly Favored, but I've been knowing her over 30 years. You know, I've been in town almost 40. I've known her almost as long as I was here. I have a story, but I ain't gonna tell it because it takes too long. But I love you, Kiki. God bless you. The function they have for her is this Friday to celebrate her life, the transition in her life. Oh, I love this picture of her. I think it's so elegant. She always felt elegant, you know, and I just love that shot of her. Okay. All right, Kiki, we love you. At the end, I have a little tribute tape as a farewell to my girl, Kiki, and I will be there speaking at the ceremony for her, the celebration of her life that's coming up this weekend. Okie dokie pokey. Without further ado, we're bringing on our first artist. Now, usually we talk to some folks, we do some other things before we get to the entertainment part. We do the show and tell and all of that. But first, I got to get to this group. It's fantastic. Their name is Harmony, and I love them because they're family. Their name is Harmony 801. Now, I ain't figured out what the 801 means yet. I'm not sure what that means, but they are a family and just as white as they can be. God bless them. You know, it's so funny. That's how I advertised the show this week. I said, don't watch the Mike Kai Morning Show. It's going to be too many white people. And here they come. No, these people are lovely. These girls, I just love them. I would adopt them. I'm telling Jordan right now, something go wrong, I'm going to take care of the kids, okay? They are wonderful. Their name is Harmony House. We're going to bring them on, and we're going to start this thing off with a song. Where's Harmony House? Harmony House. Hey, how y'all doing? You're on mute. You're on mute. Mute. I could take you off from over here. Well, I got it. It's not unmuting. Now it's unmuted and I can't hear you. That's okay. That's how this works. Just go out and come right back in and we'll be able to hear you. Wait. I just heard you.
Yep, you're in.
I can hear you now.
Woo! Yeah.
Welcome back, guys. You know what? I never knew what the 801 is for. You gone again. Oh my God, the sound went out again. Wait a second. And keep almost coming in. Something you doing. Don't touch nothing. Don't touch anything. I can't unmic you. Okay, unmute you. Unmute you.
Okay, I'm not touching anything.
Don't touch nothing else. Now I can hear you.
Yeah?
You can hear
Yes.
us?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Man, we better go fast before y'all disappear again.
No. Dude,
Tell me what
consider
the
yourself
801
the Godfather in case anything happens. You're the Godfather, right?
Yes, them my babies right there. Hey, y'all. So 801 is what?
801 is our little hint that we're from Utah. It's the Utah area code for the phone number.
And it explains the white. I love y'all.
Hey,
I love
we're all
that
chocolate on the inside, buddy. You know that.
You know it. We chocolate on the inside. I love y'all. I love that y'all keep coming. Your joy, your light, your energy is wonderful. Let's see what the song is. I'm gonna get out of the way.
Let's go right into it.
Ladies and gentlemen, I give you Harmony House.
Here we go. All right, ready?
Lights low, make you feel the groove. Floor shake when I make my move. No worries, figures loud enough when it hits, yeah, it's real tough. Working go make the beat go wild. All eyes on me for miles, so don't need to practice. Look at the stats, let the bass do the talking back. Slow down, what's that sound? Heartbeat light up, counting down. Breathe in, ain't that nice? Don't let yourself think twice. Let the bass talk, talk, talk. When I step in, whole place on lock. Knock, 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 feel that shock. When it hits, yeah, the speakers pop. Let the bass talk, talk, talk. No words, let the rhythm talk. All eyes when I walk that walk. When it hits, yeah, the bass talk.
Woo! That's a new single we just released.
Mm-hmm. So it's on.
I love it. I love it. Y'all in there like swimwear out. Y'all had me in here moving and grooving. You know, y'all got that rhythm.
We wanted to wake you up this morning, you know, get people, make sure they got their coffee.
I didn't know they had rhythm in Utah.
Oh, yes, we do.
Well, y'all have proven it. Y'all have soul. Y'all are so good. Thank you so much. Tell them what's coming up for you.
Oh man, we've had so much going on. So we just got back from an LA week that was just a whirlwind. You want to tell them what we did, Lottie?
So we went to Paramount and we recorded in Whitney, like where Whitney Houston recorded. Which was so cool. And we sat in Michael Jackson's car. We went to
We filmed some music videos. Gemma filmed hers on the beach. In fact, we have 2 singles coming up. We'd love to sing just like a tiny little snippet. Both girls have a feature. Is that okay?
Please do.
Okay. So we'll start out with Lottie's. This is her new song coming out. It's going to be called Harmony House Experience. Okay. So check this out. Let's see. All right about. Here we go. Okay, this is Lottie's song. 5, 6, 7, hit it, Lottie, go.
They call me Chick-fil-A girl in the hall, like one little moment was all, was it all? Said people all laughed at what I wore, but I'm not scared colors anymore. The boy I like started laughing too, they kinda hurt in a way I never knew. Them in my family part of the joke. Love like ours is a break when it's broke. I went quiet, almost disappeared. Joe said no, I'm right here. Mom said sweetheart, stand up tall. Dad said we will catch it all. On to the Harmony Experience.
Woo! Let's go.
Where a little heartbreak turns to brilliance.
All right, girl.
They can say my name, but they cannot take my sound. Freckles like stars, and I wear them proud.
All right, so that one actually came about.
Because I was getting bullied in school for
Oh my God.
because one video got
Lots and lots of
Lots
views
of
online. It's a Chick-fil-A video.
Yeah.
People
I love
were
that
making
song.
fun of her, and they called her Chick-fil-A girl. So you know what?
a theme
Call
song.
me. It's a theme song, and now she's
Yeah.
like, make fun of my freckles, make fun of my polka dots.
I don't care.
She'll wear them like stars.
Yeah.
Wow. You guys are magnificent. I appreciate y'all coming back. I'm going to keep bringing y'all back because you're fantastic. And as far as I'm concerned, your family. I appreciate y'all.
So this one's Gemma's song that she has coming out any day now. This one's called
Come on,
Colyar.
Gemma.
Okay, here's Gemma.
For you.
Okay. Here we go. Right here. 1, 2, 3.
I draw the sky from a photograph. I'll make you cry, then make you laugh. Before I leave, I always say I love you. In my own fade away,
Pull over.
let the world go by. Some love is bigger
In the road tonight. I'll hold on.
When words run out, I'll turn the hurt back around.
Sing it, girl. Go.
I'm trying not to feel small. Maybe I was never in the shadow at all. When hearts get heavy, you need someone closer.
I'm the one who says pull over. Yeah, there's pull over.
Okay. Well, this is excellent. I got a sample of all 3 pieces. What is the name of the entire album?
So right now it's just the Harmony House 801 EP. It's available to stream on all platforms. You just check out Harmony House 801. We actually have merch. So if you want to have Lottie and Gemma's signatures and their faces on your own shirt,
I
our
love it.
links in every bio that we have on every social media platform.
Yeah, you just go underneath the bio of our profile, and then it takes you to the link of merch.
So the bio link is there. Our message is to cancel bullying online, to spread love and kindness, and to make everyone feel like they belong.
I love that. All 3 of you, give me the woo, woo, woo.
Woo, woo, woo.
Harmony House 801, you're fantastic. God bless
Thanks,
you, and thank you
Michael.
for coming. I love them. Hey, y'all, it's the Michael Colyar Morning Show, and that's Harmony House 801. I got to jump right in and get and bring on the team. The team's coming for like 3 minutes before we bring you on. Kathy, let me get my folks on here. Big Vino is the man, 100 grand. Also run sports segment of the show, but the boy is funny. I'm on the road with him, and he's killer. Hey, Vino, how you doing?
Good morning. What up, folks? What up, though?
Hey, man, welcome to the show this morning. How you feeling?
I am feeling fantastic, man. How you doing today?
supercalifragilisticexpialidocious, man. We got a great comic that's coming up too today. Carla Collins is on her way. We got just the
I'm
whole
here for the
show.
funny.
It's fabulous. I like that little spurt of hair you got.
Yeah, I've been trying to do my little Clark Kent thing. I get my little leave out. I call it my little leave out.
That's kind of a new thing. Where's my guy Freeway? Freeway, where you at, baby? I don't see his face, so I can't bring him up. He may have stepped out. You know, people go out, they can't get back in. There he is. You went out and couldn't get back in?
Yeah, I'm back now.
Well, you black now.
Yeah,
Hey,
yeah.
How you doing, brother? Welcome to the show. Go
I'm
ahead.
so sorry I had to step out because I thought I was on seventh heaven. What a beautiful family. Mike, you always know the white thing to do.
Oh, shut up. That family's fantastic. I love them. And their smiles, oh my God, their smiles come beaming out. Their attitude, they're great, man. Hey, welcome to the show, everybody.
Hey.
morning, Roz.
Roz, did I wake you?
No, but you didn't even say, hey, Roz. I didn't know you were even talking to me.
Hey, Roz, how are you? Welcome to the show. Ain't nobody thinking about these Negroes right here,
Look,
child.
you know
How
what?
you doing, Roz? Damn them. How you?
I like that 801 daddy because he jumps in and he makes it happen. I love it.
They truly represent family. I mean,
Yes.
they're serious about being a family. They're serious about joy and about sharing. And they can't find a prejudiced bone in them. I'll be playing with them too. Oh, y'all from Utah?
Yeah. I be feeling like that's what the white version of Joe Jackson would have looked like.
Oh, no.
Well, there would have been no spankings.
Yeah,
Well,
no spanking, just love and care and appreciation.
Oh.
I'm gonna
Okay.
love you into stardom. That's what I'm gonna.
I'm
Well,
love
look, in
you.
table talk, we got what piece you think we want to tackle, guys? I'm going.
Well,
over
I
here
would
to
tell
get
y'all
the-
that, we haven't started a new segment yet, but we will start it soon. It'll be called Phrase Faves. And I'm picking one story of the week. That's my favorite story. And I'm nominating somebody for Phrase Faves. And this week, it would be my girl, Lunel. Listen real quick to this 25-second video of what happened.
Look at Lunel coming in looking good.
Yeah, you know what? When I'm on my way to the station, I be listening. One of y'all said, "What's going on this weekend?" And it was T.I., and all this. And nobody mentioned me, and I'm on my way here. 6 o'clock in the morning.
No.
T.I.'s not down there.
Okay.
I'm on my way
You know
here.
what? You're
You
right.
guys didn't even mention me.
Okay. Well, probably because you know why?
Probably because what?
You getting ready to take over the whole hour.
That's what
We don't
you
need
think.
we don't need no one mention.
No, but why wouldn't you have said that I'm here? I'm on my way here.
Yeah.
It's 6 o'clock in the morning, 3 o'clock in my body from the West Coast. I'm the one who came listening in the traffic. You think I wasn't listening before I got here?
Oh, I don't know.
That was Lunel going off on Dee Dee in the morning on her show in Dallas, Texas. And after Lunel said, well, I said this because women get a lack of respect, obviously, in this industry and other industries where y'all talking about T.I. and he ain't even showed up for you. And here I am at 6 a.m. on the way to your studio and y'all ain't mentioned my name one time. Had a sold out show last night. Where's the respect? So
how did you feel about it? How did you feel about that, though?
Oh, she's absolutely right. And it's just
Yes.
not a women's thing. I think it's more of just a popularity thing. You know,
Entertainment
you're talking
thing,
about
yeah.
somebody that's coming in weeks instead of somebody that's right there in your face. This is an artistry. Lunel has been in the game way longer than
she a vet.
T.I. and a bunch of us.
Hey,
She deserves respect. I'm in Las Vegas right now. Going to see her tonight at the Link with Jimmy Kimmel's place. People have to learn that you have to respect the artist you call. No matter if they started today or tomorrow. If they come into your studio, if you're interviewing them, why don't you talk about them? Let them know they on the way.
But wait a minute, it is a woman's thing, and you all know I'm going to speak on it because when my book comes out this month, it's called Don't Let the High Heels Fool You. And I will tell you all that there is a big disparity between the way women in the industry, women in business, period, are treated versus men, because she's absolutely correct. It is a woman's thing, period, with a T.
They could have, they probably could have mentioned her a lot more, knowing that she's coming. But it usually is, though, the system. Whoever the biggest star is who they shout about. That's generally the way it goes. I don't know how personalized it is, but generally, if you got the big star coming, then that's what you're trying to get your audience to listen to. So you constantly scream out. I mean, if you got Michael Jackson and then you got me, you know, so Michael Jackson coming on today, but they didn't talk the whole hour about Michael Jackson. Now here I am mad. How y'all don't talk about Michael and y'all ain't said nothing about me?
Didn't mention her not one time.
Not
so
once.
She would be phrase favorite of the week because I like the way she spoke up for herself and went in that interview room and said, let's get something straight before I start talking. When Big Mama come in the room, y'all mention me.
Did she ever get to talking though? Because I listened to it all the way up to one point, then they cut it off. Did she finally say, okay, now I'm gonna do the interview, and did she stay for the rest of the show?
She did because she let them know she did a show last night. It was phenomenal. It was sold out, and she's doing another one tonight. But she said the next time I come in here, I better hear my name on the way to the studio instead of somebody else.
Next time she's in the city, she's gonna hear her name on that station. The way she went in, they read about her, they gonna say something. You know, right. Well, I'm glad she spoke up for herself. What else we got on the tabletop?
Vino may know about this. In Naptown, Indianapolis, there was a comedian that was getting booed and beat off stage.
More than booed, they threw bottles. They threw glasses.
Yeah, they were throwing.
You don't do this. He made a
terrible.
comment about somebody that's deceased, and the guy had on his shirt. And so he was talking about the guy's shirt of the deceased guy on the shirt, and you don't know who that guy was to him, and all hell broke loose.
But the whole audience went off on him. It wasn't just one person.
Yeah.
Somebody to that city.
Vino, go ahead.
Yeah, he disrespected. Like, this is why they made the phrase, for those who don't speak street knowledge, this is why they made the phrase called checking in, right? When you check in with somebody, they know the inner workings of the infrastructure of the city you in. And they can tell you what's good. Like, if I got a joke that say, hey, up on the main avenue, this, and this happened, I say, hey, bro, what's the name of the main avenue? You check in. So I can make the joke feel more personal.
Mm-hmm.
He didn't check in and see who that was on that shirt.
Exactly.
And he spoke wrong.
So he didn't know what he's doing.
Yeah, that's why you got to watch how you make these jokes, you know, make sure it's in good. Like I always tell people, you got the freedom of speech, and you also have the freedom to receive some medical attention after you exercise that free speech. Because people might want to see you for
those
what
people
you say.
aren't rude or ignorant. I performed there before, and I've never seen that type of behavior. And this was
he must have really done something out of line, because when the whole place rises up and starts throwing cups and bottles, you didn't really hit a big tender nerve.
Yeah, the disrespect was probably way beyond what it should have went to. And I think we talked about this last week, Mike, with our girl from the Hollywood News, where is stuff going too far with comedy, with the whole Drewski and Janet thing and the whole Kevin Hart thing. And so sometimes it's not comedy. Sometimes it's we just trying to do some stuff, you know.
You gotta gauge when it's too far.
Exactly.
I mean, if you're the artist on stage, you have to gauge when it's too far, and you have to be able to edit and pivot. You know what I'm saying? Because if you find out you done stepped in the quagmire, then you gonna take one step back and say, oops, I made a mistake. Let me do this instead, or let me go over there instead. Even with the Lunel piece, they could have calmed her down, but they was playing it off like it wasn't nothing. Well, don't worry, you're gonna get your She's like, no, I'm not playing that. She was serious.
Speaking of mistakes, what is wrong with you all in New York that you would crash the front door of the Jay-Z concert knowing you don't have a ticket?
That's New York. That's so New York. Bum rush the show. You ain't heard the music. Bum rush the show.
Heard that before.
You never heard that song? If they ain't letting us in, we bum rush the door.
And one lady was talking about how she's standing at the door and they're letting one person in at a time. And it was already like 11:30 and the show hadn't even started. And people just one at a time was going through this before the chaos. She was already saying, this is ridiculous. And we've been here 4 hours and we can't get in. And I don't know who you put that on. Do you put that on the artist or do you put that on production?
You put that on production, poor planning.
Because here's my question. Once they did bombard and got in and they delayed it, then how did you know who had a ticket and who didn't?
Okay, guys, we got to move. We got to move. We got a lot more stuff to talk about. I know we didn't touch on it yet, but I guarantee you we will be talking about Nolan Xavier Wells. It's very important, and we can't go around it. We'll come into that in this show. Everything will be covered. But now I got to get this woman on who came last week, but she was coming in from the Essence Festival, and the type of hotel had kind of signal was messing up. She got a clear signal now, and she's a clear sister. She's so cool, so smooth. I'm gonna drop everybody else. Hey, can you bring everybody else down for me, Katie? This is gonna be that one-on-one interview with Kathy Griffin Townsend. Now I don't know. Hey, you don't look like me. You don't look nothing like me.
Okay.
Do that. Okay,
You trying to say my beard's getting gray?
I'll do it. Let me get you guys out of here. Okay, wait a minute. I'm just talking and you still here. There you go. Thank you, Katie. Okay, now, this young lady is thebomb.com. I personally call her Captain Save a Hole. Now, I like to say that she saved over 27,000 prostitutes from the streets of Houston, but she has a number that's even bigger than that. But the thing is, this sister's really down to earth. When we was both on the ground together, both of us was out there doing the things we shouldn't have been doing. She was my friend then, and I didn't even know who she was. You know, I mean, we wasn't doing no sexual stuff. I'm just saying stuff we shouldn't do in the street. Anyway, this woman took her life and turned it around in such a way where now she helps women in prison get their lives together. She put them together as peers, helping peers. They help each other figure out how they get out of here, how they get their life straight when they're out of here, how they go on the straight and narrow. This is a woman who came from it. She's a fellow traveler, and she's my friend. Not to mention her daddy is a legendary Ed Townsend. He co-wrote Let's Get It On by Marvin Gaye. Okay, with Marvin Gaye. Anyway, so she comes from legend, but she is the legend because of how she treats these wonderful women who have to go through this prison move to get back to their lives. Her name is Kathy Griffin. I think I've talked too much. Let me bring her on and she'll tell you who she is and what she do. Kathy Griffin in the house. Hey, you got a chicken. Woo, woo, woo.
Woo, woo, woo.
And is it a what's name chicken? Is it a FIFA chicken?
Yeah. You threw yours. That means mine won. See that number? 7 is completion.
7 is completion, baby. You better know it. I love you. Welcome to the show. I had the pleasure of coming down to the prison with you. It's called Plane, like an airplane. What's it called? The full
Plain State Jail.
Plain
Lucille Plain. Our prison.
What's the difference in a jail and a prison?
All of it's locked up. You locked up. Locked up. They won't let you out.
Oh my God. And you've been working with them almost, how many years? Almost 30?
No. This will be 25 in November.
25 years in November. And folks, I tell you, I went with her and she has a program. What is the program called? It was 320 something women. What's that program?
Our Roadway to Freedom.
Our Roadway to Freedom. But the nickname is HOES, which stands for helping
others excel successfully.
Right? And God, I want to film it. I want to film what she's doing because to see the way she moves these people. I mean, you got to figure when you're in jail or prison or whatever, it's the end of the road pretty much. You're pretty desolate. Ain't nobody there for you. Family stop visiting you. Friends stop visiting. They come 1 or 2 times. They stop visiting. And it's really just you and that environment that you have to live in or escape from. And she is there showing them a way to navigate it and to work it together. Tell me about it.
So, first of all, most of these individuals have had a lot of sexual trauma, molestation, incest. Some of them had to do something strange for a little or no change.
No change, right?
And some of them didn't get no change, didn't want no change. I ain't want no change. I just wanted the dope. So
the strength of you to be able to laugh about it and to use what we've gone through to help heal other people. That's what's so magical.
But like I say, Mike, the reason why, dope fiends of the world, I apologize to all of you because the reason why there are chemicals out there now, me and Mike did all the dope.
We're out there about the same time doing that crazy dance. But look,
Retarded.
we both come inside though now. We came out the rain.
Inside. We're out the rain.
You turned around. Tell me your story about it. You said that you were going to court for like your third time, and they gave you a choice. What was that? What was that?
Well, it was a 3-strike, you're out.
Okay.
In the state of Texas. Now, California, they told me up. But I can't even count all the times I went to jail in California. And been to 22 rehabs. Got a doctorate degree in rehabology. So I got my degree in crackercologist because I was a crackercologist.
You're a crackercologist. Well, I think I have that degree too, young lady.
And a hoatologist.
And a hoatologist.
Yeah.
What made you decide to turn it around?
The judge told me, because at that point I had been to 21 rehabs, and the district attorney said that I was unrehabilitatable, that there was absolutely nothing after 21 rehabs, and I was still hiding a research monkey. It wasn't nothing they could do. So they were going to so the judge said, no, I can help her. So I'm looking at her like, I don't know what you got, but this is it. This is what I'm going to be. She's saying, that if you mess up one time, if you're 1 minute late to any of your classes, ever miss probation, not pay your fees, no matter what, she was going to give me 33 and a half years day for day. And the most miraculous thing happened, because I ain't killed nobody. I ain't raped nobody. I ain't broken your house and stole your stuff. So a light bulb went off when she said 33 and a half years day for day. I would still be in prison to this day. So I lost the taste of cocaine that second. And without not even one mess up, one hiccup, I sit here today. This is I start 25 years in November this year. And God is so good. I didn't know what a credit score was, because the only thing I knew about credit was I had good credit with the dope man. And talking about owning a home, where they do that at?
What is that? Own a home?
And a car, and you ain't got to get no cosign, and it wasn't a cash car.
Yeah. Yeah, I had put this post up talking about my addiction and how long I had been out there. And somebody chimed in and said, dang, I'm sorry, I didn't run into you. I could have did a lot of business with you. I was like, dang, that's not what I was looking for,
Right.
If you could laugh through a thing, though, you can get through a thing. The humor is what takes me to the other side. You allowed me to stand in front of 320 something women and perform and do comedy as well as motivate them. And it meant the world to me, and it seemed to move them because they jumped to their feet with a standing ovation. So I know that they was feeling me because I've also done the dance with them. I've crawled on them floors looking for that rock. I've torn up a white Naugahat couch looking for one tiny speck.
Hey, Mike. Shh. Somebody out there.
Oh, wait, hold it.
The whole world.
It's by the window. Oh, man, I can't tell you how many times I was like, wait, did you hear that? You know what I'm saying? We gonna mess around the flashback in here. Y'all better do what? Somebody said, what? Amen. They trying to keep up with us, but you can't keep up with us because we too real over here for y'all. So you've been doing this almost 25 years. So many people have graduated from that prison and moved on. Do you ever see any of them? Does anybody ever walk up
all
to
the
you?
time? But I have a free world program called We've Been There, Done That. That is every Wednesday. That's whole class. So I have
whole class.
Yes, I have men, women, boys, girls, other, and some more.
And you call it the free world.
Yeah, most of the prostitution and stripper cases that happen here Houston and Harris County, they get a choice to go to jail or to come to my program for 6 weeks. If they miss, they have to make that class up. It's from 1 to 4 every Wednesday. I'm also the first female felon that I know in the state of Texas that carries 3 police badges. So whole class is in a courtroom in my precinct at Harris County Constable Precinct 1 under the leadership of the great Alan Rosen. And he's very special because he hired me. Wait. And God has just done nothing but overwhelm me with blessings.
Yeah.
You know, unbelievable thing. Everything that man said that we could not do, I've broken all those doors down. And through the years, the respect is what blows my mind. You could actually take a street urchin like I was, living, walking around so low that I had to look up just to see the bottom of my feet to bring me into a level where I am today. I was blessed for almost 2 decades to have a wonderful husband that we lost.
Jose.
Yeah, a year ago. And I'm like, the news man want me? You know, it's funny. And I always said, one reason I got married to him is because he was so cheap. You know what I'm saying? I had to have somebody to rehabilitate me out of whoredom. And he would, oh, and
Is
my
that
throat,
your bridal shower before your bridal thing, right before you get married?
it might be, that's 2 of my daughters. Sky ain't on there, but yeah, yeah.
Wow. And Sky is not only, all 3 of your daughters are stunning. Sky can sing her face off too. Go ahead. And we're going to wrap this up in a minute, but go ahead.
But nobody, and I mean nobody, everybody wants to know, well, how do you do it? How do you stay sober? And, you know, I hear constantly, and it's been 2.7 million plus human beings that have been through one or both of my programs.
Wow.
And that's a lot of people.
A lot of hoes.
So I'm all holed out.
Hold up. All right, go ahead.
But the only way to your freedom is you gotta get rid of the secrets you don't want God and the devil to know, and they both already know them. Stop worried about what people think or what people say. And then you gotta look at who's saying these things. Why? Those are your fans. Haters are your fans. You just have to continue. Yeah, haters are your fans because we are taking up space in their minds and their lives where they could, you know, be making some money or doing something good. We're holding them. They constipated with us.
That's right. I love your wonderful sense of humor through all of it. And I know that has to be one of your saving graces. Because if you couldn't laugh through all the stuff you're dealing with, you'd have been dead and done and gone.
And worthless.
What would be one message you'd like to leave the folks out there? Listen up, house. What would be one message you'd like to leave to the peoples?
Everybody say, oh, I've never been a prostitute. I'm married. Cut the coochie off and see if you get the credit card. Everybody.
Oh, shit. All right, go ahead.
Everybody got a little hoe in them. The bad part is you get through these experiences sexually and you can't go to the store and buy you no coochie wash. That's terrible. Get you a sandwich or something. But it doesn't matter. It is not he or she who falls and fails, but he or she who rises again.
God is so good. God bless us with you. Thank you for being out here. And I mean, I wish y'all could just be at the prison and watch how these women respond when Kathy walks in the room. You, Miss Kathy. Oh, we love you, Miss Kathy. Hey, Miss Kathy. Wait, you talk about free world. She does a thing where, like, I don't know if you do it monthly or not, where she get them free people food. What's it called? Free people food?
Oh, the next week after you left, I gave them a fish fry, and you talking about that was you feeding a bunch. You feeding a
What's
bunch
the
of
word you
hoes
use for it? Free world food?
free world food. Yes, because they've been a lot of
Call it
them
free
haven't.
world food. This kind of food they eating in the free world, not y'all locked up. In the free world, they got fried fish, and you bring it in. Go ahead.
And some of them haven't had food from outside of the prison gates in over a decade or more.
Ain't
You
never had,
know,
and to get that is just a treat. Okay, I'm out of time. Tell people how they can find you, to ask questions, to interview you, or whatever. How they find you?
you can call me, text me at 832
Mm-hmm.
877
Mm-hmm.
8933. Again, that's 832
Mm-hmm.
877 8933. I'm the real Kathy Griffin. Duh. You better ask Dave Chappelle to tell you I'm the real Kathy Griffin.
Be the real deal. God bless you. I love
God
you.
bless you
Leave us
too.
with a woo woo woo.
Woo, woo, woo.
Hey y'all, it's Miss Kathy Griffin Joyner, and she brought the chicken. I love you, baby. Have an
Oh,
amazing.
Michael,
Yes, Mama.
can I please have permission to say I love her and good morning to my lifelong friend, Katie Funny AF.
Man, I gotta bring Kate. Katie said, "You don't know how long we've known each other. We go back so far." Katie,
Hey, girl.
When I tell y'all she the real deal, y'all know Katie don't lie. She the real deal. She
no
taught me some
glasses are
stuff in
everywhere.
life, and she's always been this amazing and lovely.
And
Always.
Mike, I told her, no matter what she did, I was the reason why she wasn't able to ever do drugs, because me and you did it all.
I love you. Give it up, Kathy Griffin Townsend, right here on the Michael Colyar Morning Show. And it's gonna keep getting better and better, y'all. We just cranking this puppy up. Wait a minute. I told y'all we was being taken over. That's your girl. How long you've known her? And I love your glasses.
I've known Kathy for about 26 years, and to be honest with you, when she got clean, I left Texas, and right after I left, that's when that incident happened that you were talking about, and I didn't realize that timeline. And y'all people don't know she was good friends with George Floyd.
Oh, wow. And you said you knew the Floyd family.
Yeah, I stayed in George Floyd's mom's house. His niece's kids, I helped raise his his sister's kids.
You got some stories. That's why you back there pushing them buttons. Hey, I'm gonna see you in a little bit because Carla Collins is in the wings, baby. I'm sorry, baby.
At the end of each one of your segments, when you're ready for everybody to go, make sure you're on the far left or the top left corner, and I'll get them cleared out for you like that.
All right, gotcha. All right. Hey, Kathy, I see you still watching your friend. Hey, I love it. Kathy and I got history. We got Alex Haley's. We got roots. We go way back, and she's been my friend for real, for a long time. God bless her. Almost had her daughter came on to sing. They was gonna come and sing, but they ghosted me. But that's not what's important. I got their mama, so I don't need them. I got the real cheese. Okay. Carla Collins is here. You want to talk about funny? I'm gonna bring my other comics on first, so she have an audience set and in place. That's Freeway. I think he's looking at his crotch. There he is. Hey, Freeway. Good to see you.
I'm ready now.
Spoiled again.
By the way, my crotch would be something to look at, Michael Colyar.
And always remember, you are watching the Michael Colyar Morning Show on GCRadioHub.com.
And he didn't went somewhere. I think he watching my crock too.
Pause.
What happened?
Pause. There we go.
There he is.
I don't know what button you hit, Katie, but she kicked me right out of here. I looked up and I was gone. I need one more person. Where's my baby? Where's Roz? Oh, she not going? Wait, what you say?
I didn't touch anything. That's why I was letting you know I didn't touch anything. Something happened. I didn't touch anything.
Child, I'm talking about Roz. Ain't nobody talking about you. There she is. There you are. Hey,
I'm here.
Roz.
I'm
You know,
right here.
I want to make sure that we bring Carla on. She has a wonderful audience, so she ain't just playing to a plain screen, but she could even play to a plain screen and kill it. I'm telling you, I've gone at least 8 times to see this woman in performance. Every time her shows are 45 minutes to an hour, and not once have I heard her say the same damn joke. Not one time. I don't know where she's getting all this material from. I don't know what's going on in her head, but I'd give anything to spend 15 minutes in her head. Ladies and gentlemen, get your hands together for the wonderful, the lovely Carla Collins, right here on Mike Kite Morning Show. Woody woo woo, yeah!
Carla.
Good morning. Now that's the weirdest W I've ever seen.
Now I'm so it's a woo 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 with a live long and prosper, and that's from a nerd.
I love that. I love that.
It's a hybrid. It's a combination platter.
Welcome to the show. How you doing?
I'm doing okay. I got a couple things right out of the gate, like right from Jump Street. Too many white people on the show this morning. I mean, I think we got to start doing like the Daily Show where I'm the senior off-white correspondent, so that I don't feel as special anymore. It is very difficult to follow the queen. You got me following Kathy Griffin, who has changed 2.7 million lives. What do I have right now? I just want to wear some camouflage and be G.I. Ho just so I can belong. I don't know how to get in there. Michael.
Wow, you killing already.
And I was looking down at Treve's crotch, so you know. I can see it from here.
Freeway.
Right,
I'm back.
Yeah, that's what I did that every morning with my mantras. I do some affirmations.
Out, so I'm back.
Do a little crotch looking, and then I'm ready to go.
Right. Well, you there. Let's go.
Oh,
Good
wow.
to see you. Welcome to the show.
It's always wonderful to be on the show. How y'all doing? It's great to be here. I have a little story for you too, as always, but you just tell me when you want me to fly.
Go ahead, fly. We got you.
Okay, well, a couple of things now. I don't know if any of you have ever come to one of my shows, but I've been touring a lot of dates in Canada, a lot of dates on the East Coast. I was in Gettysburg, where I opened with, well, right now it's more of a civil whore. That's right. I sat on that joke for months. But I was doing the East Coast, and I had a video go viral.
Oh, nice.
And y'all might be interested in this. So to set it up, when you're in Canada, it's not like Los Angeles. Like Canada's a bit of the wild, wild west when you're doing comedy, because doesn't matter how drunk, they're going to talk to you through that show. They're going to heckle, and you got to just handle your business. You're just going to have to handle your business. And so one night I was up there and someone yelled out, "Do you date black men?" And so I said, "I love black men," but unfortunately, and I turned around and the entire audience started laughing because although, I'm pretty fit and toned, I have what's known as a pancake butt. I'm leaning into it. Hang on, Michael. So I turned around and I said, "That's right. Unfortunately, no ass." And the whole place I'm getting an applause break for that, which I'm not happy about. Now I'm like a prop comic. And I said, "So unfortunately, it's unrequited love." Well, I've done a lot of, I think very cerebral humor. I've done characters. That's the video that goes viral. I got millions of views on it. And doubled my listenership, but I have to say that I just want to thank you guys because the black male community has been very kind. Had that gone viral with like a bro from Kill Tony, I would have been eviscerated.
Oh, wow.
I've had a lot of love saying we love you too, because my whole comedy is about bringing everybody together. That's what I think. We're here to make people laugh. I'm never mean. My act is me hitting on everybody in the crowd basically for like an hour. And although I had a couple of things like sit your olive oil ass down, but that's in the minority. Those were just a couple. For the most part, really beautiful, really loving. And I was coming from Canada, so I've just been owning it. I'm like, listen, I will see you guys in LA. I'm coming through Canada, so IHOP is bringing the maple syrup. So that's been what's happening with me lately.
Wow. You're having a great life. How long you been doing comedy?
I've been doing it off and on now for over 12 years because I did a lot of TV and radio before. And I've got like a weird bipolar situation going on now. I mean, more than usual. Because as you said, you don't want to spend a lot of time in my head. It's like, who knows what's going on there, but it's a dangerous place after dark, as they say. I am currently doing the illustrations for a book I wrote called The Wawa Way about my Chihuahua, and it's in the guise of a children's book, but it handles some really serious subjects like grief, divorce, racism, cats and dogs. So I'm doing now all the illustrations for it. So I do these drawings of my beloved pets during the day and then dick jokes at night.
Nice balance.
It is. It's a yin yang thing. I think life's all about balance. And I thought you guys would enjoy this because I do a couple radio segments a week. Like I love coming on. This is my favorite one, obviously. But last week I found myself like I thought, oh dang, I'm gonna have to cover the Taylor Swift wedding. And listen, don't come at me, anybody, because this is probably going to be an unpopular opinion, but I'm hearing details about her wedding, and I was like, what the hell, man? First of all, they said that the guests had to go through a white tunnel that had giant cutout pictures of her and Travis Kelsey for like 2 minutes before they even got to the venue, which they, shut down Madison Square Garden. They inconvenienced everybody during a long holiday weekend. And I'm like, a tunnel with giant pictures of that sounds like a Caucasian near-death experience. Like, I think that's what happens when a white person dies. That's what they see before God.
Now the tunnel with the pictures.
Oh, God. And then they're like, she walked down the aisle to her own song. And they said that the vows lasted long, like they were 25 minutes long, the wedding vows. Wow. And she sang some of them. And I'm like, am I hating because 25 minutes lasted longer than my last marriage? Which was, by the way, to Tyrone Power Jr. Guess why it didn't last? That wasn't a brother. He wasn't black. That was my rope-a-dope. Somebody set me up on a blind date with Tyrone Power Jr. And I'm like, oh, he's black Irish. So very disappointing all the way around.
Wait, the real Tyrone Power Jr.? The actor's son?
The actor's son, yes.
What? All right, go ahead.
That's right. That's right. And you know what? And here's what I'm saying, guys. If anybody's listening, especially all my new fans from Carla Collins Comedian, I don't think I'm going to get married again because, the green card, they changed my name. So my government name is Carla Power. And I think the only way I get married again is if there's somebody listening to the Michael Colyar show who has the last name Ranger, and then I'll be Carla Power Ranger. And I think that would work. I think that'd be a hell of a stage name. But I'm like, so am I bitter about that? And I don't know. I'm like, is Taylor Swift a badass? Or is she possibly the female Patrick Bateman from American Psycho and she's just a serial killer wearing like a transparent PVC raincoat on her kill suit, just dancing around to shake it off? I don't know. No, it's not my jam, guys.
God, I love you. That's all the time we have. I love you. Wait, this person said, I am literally in tears right now.
I don't know what to say.
I love you guys. It's my favorite show to do. Again, I don't want to have to follow Utah or somebody who's saving lives, but I still did it. I got like a white family from Utah, and then this like goddess comes on who's like, anyway, I've transformed about 3 million lives. Ladies and gentlemen, Carla Collins. I'm like, my hair has reached full Dolly Parton.
Wow.
I'm French, so you can call my pancake butt a crepe.
Vous parlez français? Vous parlez français?
No, she don't français. She don't parler français. I take it. You don't hear her?
I can't know what I can't hear.
She was trying to say, do you speak French? Parlez-vous
I
français?
do. No, I'm doing an audition today entirely in French. I do Je parle français couramment.
Oh, say
bon. Come on, don't act like you guys aren't aroused. I'm what you call. If you want to order me, I'm a French vanilla. What's up? French vanilla latte.
We gotta get out of here while we still got the show. Tell people how they can find you.
The best way to find me is join everybody who's following me now on Instagram. That's where I post all my videos, all my art. It's at Carla Collins Comedian. Again, that's all C words, but the good kind.
Triple C's.
I love you. God
Love
bless
you guys. Woo,
Leave-
woo, woo. Live
Woo,
long.
woo, woo. Give it up, y'all.
Live
Carla
long and
Collins.
boogie.
God bless you. I love her. Wait, I gotta find the button. I can't. Okay, I'm pulling you down as soon as I find that button, girl. Yeah, actually, I like you sitting there. You look kind of comfy. Okay, go ahead, Katie, pull it down. All right. No, I thought Katie pulled it down. Katie just slid over.
She couldn't
There
hear
she
me.
goes.
She couldn't
What
hear
happened?
me, and I speak French fluently. I have a degree in French.
And she was trying to speak it with you too fluently. You know, I wish we could do better with our technical stuff, but we ain't figured that part out. We're gonna figure out a way where everybody can hear everybody, don't nobody blink out. In the meantime, we just gonna stay funny with what we got. Who's up next? Oh my goodness, I'm very excited. We have a new segment, ladies and gentlemen. It's entertainment. We have the entertainment news, and this woman is just fabulous. In fact, I have actually a little piece I put on to open her segment. Let me see where. One celebrity news.
Stay tuned with Celebrity News on the Michael Colyar Morning Show with Mercedes Millionaire.
That was sultry.
Wasn't that smooth?
That was so good. I feel like picking up my phone, calling one of them nasty numbers. Hey, what's going on?
Let's do that one.
Stay tuned with Celebrity News.
It's crazy.
Stay tuned. Stay tuned with.
Come on. Okay.
Stay tuned with Celebrity News on the Michael Colyar Morning Show with Mercedes Millionaire.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mercedes Millionaire, right here on the Michael Colyar Morning Show. Woody woo. Oh, we about to cover some stuff now. Let's put her in the big box. Let's big her up. Bring you right. Woo, woo, woo. Welcome to the show. How are you today, Mercedes? Welcome back.
Thank you. I am doing wonderful. I want to send a shout out to everybody that sent me love. They called Mr. Colyar saying they love me. I love y'all too. Oh my God. And I just want to welcome everybody to the Michael Colyar Morning Show, where we're going to wake you up with headlines, laughs, and A-list celebrity news.
That's right. That's right. A-list celebrity. What you got for us today?
Oh my God. I want y'all to grab a cup of coffee and hit the chat so we can get into it. Okay. Okay. Now, everybody, I know everybody heard about Tigger, right? Because that's like the trending news of all, okay? So it's just so many layers to it. And by me being a reporter, I'm going to break the timeline down to you guys, okay? So y'all can find out everything that's going on. Now, you know, last month, Tigger got arrested, right? For aggravated assault and third-party child cruelty because they seen like a fight in a ring camera, you know what I'm saying? Where the fight allegedly, everything's allegedly now. The fight was about the wife accusing him of having an affair with Francesca Amica, which is the co-host of the Big Tigger Morning Show. Okay. Now, back in the day, she was like a big time journalist. She was on 11 Alive News. Then she left and she worked for ETV for like 4 or 5 years. And this year she came back to work with Big Tigger, where the wife said she seen text message, and that's what the whole fight was all about, right? So then the wife, Miss Amica, she got upset about everything, and she filed a defamation of character against Alicia Brown, saying that it ruined her career. Okay, so then after that, after all these years, right, everybody trying to figure out what happened. But Alicia Brown got pulled over on I-85. She had Tigger's son in the car and another child. They say she had a whole warrant from way back in the day. Now we're trying to figure out why she never got caught. But it has something to do with a custody battle. It has something to do with kidnapping charges. And the kidnapping charges, you guys won't believe what really happened. So back in the day, the child is missing, which she's still missing today. Her name is Aaliyah Brown, okay? She's supposed to be like 17 years old now. But when she was 4 years old, right? Alicia Brown went to the casino and left the child in the car during the wintertime. She was 4 years old. The security guard, they looking around, they're like, what's all this noise? We hear a kid crying, kicking and everything. It's like 20 people around the car. They didn't bust the car open, but they put like, covers over the car to try to warm her up. This woman left the child in the car from 6 to 8 hours. So she comes out the casino like, oh, my mom was supposed to pick her up. They like, nah, we cuffing you. You know what I'm saying? So she lost the custody battle to the child, right? To the father.
This is
so
the Tigger wife? This the Tigger current wife?
Yes, this is
Tigger's
current wife. This is her backstory. Can you believe it? So what happened when she came out, right? The police was like, why you leave the kid in the car? She's like, well, my mom was supposed to get it. They're like, no, you going to jail, right? So they took the baby. She lost the custody battle. The first night that the baby went to the father, she got kidnapped at like 2 o'clock in the morning. The man wake up, the baby's gone. They still ain't found this child, Alicia Brown, okay? So that's why she got pulled over, because somebody tipped off this, her car and everything, and they pulled her over, right? So that was some crazy stuff. So what happened, I also seen that she had another child after that and named that child Aaliyah Brown. Some fans say she did that to kind of throw off the system. You know what I'm saying? This is all allegedly. This is crazy.
Wait, Big Vino. You holding it in. Say it, Vino.
No, I know the story, so I'm with her. I'm captivated. I'm glad everybody gets to hear this.
Yeah.
All right, go ahead.
So then after she, so they saying that she had another baby to kind of throw off the system and named her Aaliyah Brown too. Okay. So then after all that, Tigger just said, man, listen, I'm just going to step down. He came out with a statement. After 3 decades of being in the entertainment industry, Big Tigger has sent a statement and he said, listen, I got to step down. I got to focus on my son. I got to let the attorneys do what they do. You know what I mean? Then her baby daddy came out.
What's going on with him trying to get that phone? Why did he want that phone so bad?
I'm finna tell you. I'm about to tell you.
All right,
so after she went to jail, right, all of a sudden after she went to jail, the cell phone video came out, right? So Tigger, he didn't hit her number, but he like, man, holding her like, I just want my phone. Now, it was a young man, I think it was her other son, and he's screaming, Big Tigger, let it go. You can see the spit flying and everywhere. You know what I'm saying? And he just like, I just want my phone. Now, a lot of fans have mixed feelings because they saying, what is in that phone? You know what I'm saying? They trying to say like, what is in that phone? But you can see her like, and fall into the floor. She literally like fall to the floor with the phone.
She was
under
over
her.
dramatic.
It was just crazy.
Wasn't she over dramatic?
Like, what's really going on? And even some celebrities have stepped forward.
Hold up, wasn't she a little over dramatic about that phone though?
She was dramatic, but that's probably how she's trying to say he had this affair.
We have video. We have video. We have video of that phone situation.
All for her. Mr. Tigger, get off of her.
Give me my phone. I'm not even over. Just give me my phone.
Get off of her now.
No. You ain't getting shit. Give me my phone.
Get off of her.
Give me my phone. I'm not even touching her. I'm not on her.
You're crazy.
You can't even
Get off of her.
You can't even
off of her.
Just give me my phone.
I can fit. I'm sick.
You can't buy a new phone?
Oh my God.
Mr. Tigger!
And give me my phone. Bro, give me my phone, man.
Get off of her.
Give me my phone, bro. Like, all she gotta do is give me the phone. That's all she gotta do is give me the phone. You still ain't getting this phone.
Oh my God. Wow.
Evidence. Where we be. Cardi
Okay,
B.
wait a second. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Really?
Yes.
You've been talking for 3 minutes while we've been showing a video. So can you hear the show?
I can hear you. I've been hearing you, so I gotta start over.
Well, we missed a lot. When we said the part about he must really want that phone, I said I have a video of that and I ran the video.
Okay,
and we've been watching a video and watching your hands do this.
Okay. So when you was talking about the phone,
All right,
what I was telling you was fans wanted to know what was really in that phone.
Okay,
we got mixed feelings because you know he was bear hug. You seen everything that was happening with the phone.
That phone. Yeah.
That's right. So the wife is trying to say that she got receipts of the affair between him and Francesca in that phone.
Wow.
Okay. So that's what's all going on in the phone, all right? You know, you can see the son screaming and hollering, Mr. Tigger, let her go. She gonna give you the phone. But some of the fans say that was all set up. They trying to say it was all set up. They trying to say it was a setup, but some of the celebrities are stepping forward and say, what is really the credibility of this lady like Alicia Brown? Because like I said, the child's still missing. She'll be 17 years old. Some people think that the child may be even unalive or she's hiding out at the grandma house. So we don't know what's really going on with this lady, but people are starting to check out her credibility. Now, Tigger has dropped a statement. After 3 decades of being in the industry, he said, listen, I have to just step down because I need to spend time with my son and I need to give my attorneys time to be able to figure this out. But he is denying all allegations. He said he is guilty, not guilty. And he said he's going to keep on fighting until he can get the truth out. So I just want to say prayers up to Big Tigger and his family. Hopefully everything will work out his way.
Okay, we have
or their way, you know.
I know this is not entertainment news, but we have to cover it here. We got to cover the Nolan Wells story.
Okay, well, you want me to talk about it? Because I know all the steps about that too.
Give it to me in 2 minutes or less, though.
Okay, so Nolan Wells. All right, so everybody know this is an African-American young man. He was an NFL player, you know, and he was on a trip with his Caucasian friends. They went on a trip. They went on a boat. He came up missing. You know, they couldn't find. They found him July 6th in the ocean. You know what I'm saying? So it was so many different stories about what really went on. So the kids came home and they say all the kids and the parents, the Caucasian parents, they are like high society. They like lawyers, attorneys. They all come back. They turned off their Instagram. You know what I'm saying? Then the judge, she made a statement saying, yeah, we turned our Instagram off because we don't want our kids involved and all this kind of stuff. But now they're getting death threats. So the family come forward and they said this cannot be true that their son actually drowned because he was an excellent swimmer. You see what I'm saying? So now they had to hire a public attorney. He's like a famous attorney. I can't think of the man's name right now, but he's a famous attorney that they hire, right? So now Tyler Perry come in. All these celebrities are coming in to help. And now some of the people are coming forward trying to say, hey, we did say that he was missing. And it's just a crazy story. There's so many layers. I'm going to keep you up posted on what's going on because it's just going on. And I mean, we're still in the thick of things to try to find out everything. But they also say there was a lot of erased text messages from the phone. They brought the boy's phone back and the mother used the 360 app to actually find the phone. It wasn't like the kids turned the phone in. She tracked the phone down when they brought the phone back home.
When they found the phone, who had the phone?
One of the friends had the phone.
One of the so-called friends.
Yup, they had the phone, and it was the white guys. So now the attorney is trying to retrieve those text messages, but I think they got more information, but they just not coming out with it.
But here's the thing: they just left him, right? They were together. They claimed they just left him. Now, if the situation was different, like this, then people will know everything that happened about it. They will want to know how the white boy got killed. How come they just found the body?
It would be a whole mess.
Being black, it doesn't seem to be as much of a mess. But I am very proud of how many black folks with power are standing up for him.
They are.
Let me show you this. Oh, here we go. This one is part of the Wells story. Rest in peace.
Help your children and don't let them fall by the side of the road.
Just a few more little things like that I want to throw up to really give people an idea of what happened, the kind of stuff he's going through. Wait a second. Listen to this. Now,
so for anyone who hasn't heard about this story, an 18-year-old college football player named Nolan Wells went missing after attending a 4th of July trip to Horn Island in Mississippi with a group of his white friends near. So for anyone who hasn't heard about this story, an 18-year-old college football player named Nolan Wells went missing after attending a 4th of July trip to Horn Island in Mississippi with a group of his white friends. According to investigators, the group arrived to Horn Island together on a boat, but later that day, when that boat returned to the mainland, Nolan wasn't on it. His family reported him missing that night. After an extensive search involving multiple agencies, his body was found in the water near the island 2 days later. Authorities are saying they suspect drowning, but the investigation is still ongoing, so the manner and cause of his death is still undetermined. And almost immediately, I noticed the conversation switch from what happened to Nolan Wells to, well, was he drinking? Was he partying? And this is something I've noticed that stands out constantly in the media. When a young white person goes missing, the coverage tends to sound like beloved son, promising student, community devastated. But when a young black person goes missing, suddenly we're conducting a full character audit. What parties did he go to? Who was he with? Was he drinking underage? And maybe it's just me, but those don't sound like answers to the question, how did a young 18-year-old end up dead? Now, there are reports of an alleged video of Nolan and his friends arguing on the beach, which, okay, have you argued with your friends? Because I most certainly have. I've argued with friends in parking lots, on vacation, at the club. But you know what I haven't done? Left somebody stranded on an island 10 miles offshore. Especially not somebody I arrived with. Because whether the argument was about politics, relationships, who stole whose charger, whether there was no fucking argument at all, if we came together, we are leaving together. And to be clear, that doesn't mean anyone is guilty of anything, but I'm just confused as to why the media has shifted blame on Nolan and not the people he arrived on this trip with. Now, I'm not accusing anyone of anything. Asking questions is not accusing someone of something. But a young black 18-year-old was found dead after attending a trip with a group of his white friends. And there are also claims that some of these friends who accompanied Nolan on this trip deactivated their social medias immediately after. That is questionable behavior. Nolan's family deserves answers because right now there are still far more questions than there are answers. And shifting blame onto the victim does not help in any way, shape, or form. So for anyone who hasn't heard about this story, an 18-year-old college football player named Nolan Wells went missing.
Wow.
I'm trying to get the rest of the team in. Are you here, Vino? Vino?
Yeah.
You sleep? You
No, I'm
with us?
not sleeping. I'm with you.
Are you on the story with us? What do you think?
Yeah, I'm on the story.
Let me let you finish resting.
No, I wasn't resting. I'm on the story. I'm processing because there's a lot of things that's still missing in the story that wasn't covered, that just didn't get touched properly. And it's just a lot of the situation is that, first of all, yes, first and foremost, is going to resonate with me. Young black man goes missing. Questions. PTSD hits instantly. It's the manner in which the news is being handled. It's the manner in which it's already orchestrated to be a cover-up. The one of the kids' moms is a judge.
That's what I wanted to say.
People in around this situation are people in power in politics. And the cover-up is being orchestrated immediately. Then there is news received today that boy made it back across the water. He was back here. There is a picture that is circulating around the internet right now of that, all of them at a party later that night. They were at a pool party. And this is what I tell people all the time. You can't even commit crimes out here no more because you're on Big Brother. The moment you step out your door, you're on camera. So they have footage of that boy alive after when they say they left him on the island.
Listen to this.
They didn't just murder him. They didn't just murder him. They physically and emotionally tortured him.
The body of 18-year-old black teenager Nolan Xavier Wells has been found. He went missing on July 4th while traveling by boat with 3 white friends to Horn Island, Mississippi, approximately 10 miles from the Gulf Coast. On July 6th, a park administrator discovered him in the water near the northwest end of the island. His phone was not on his person, but in his father's hand. Since his disappearance, search teams, including the Kazakh Navy, have conducted a comprehensive search of both land and sea areas. The authorities have not yet specified how many people were on the boat or who reported the disappearance, but online videos show that a dispute may have occurred before Wells was abandoned by his friends, who then left on another boat without him. It is also reported that Wells was originally supposed to meet a girl. His white friends had quickly hired lawyers, one of whom was the child of a judge. This immediate legal protection raised questions. Why did the phone return but he did not? Why did they immediately receive legal protection? The family and activists were extremely angry, drawing comparisons between this case and other instances where the deaths of black victims were hastily dismissed as accidents. The authorities are awaiting DNA confirmation, although the family has stated they have identified the remains. What are your thoughts on this?
You know, Michael, one of the strangest things is the timeline, and Vino's right, because I don't understand how they all got back. Nobody contacted the parents, and the mother didn't even have the ability to report it to the police till a couple of days later because
That's
nobody
true.
told her.
Mm-hmm.
All of it is a lie. First of all, you have to pry people's phone from their hands. Not only is it your point of contact to the world, it is currency. It is, in some cases, identification, insurance on your car. If he got back to the mainland, how would he get home? He would use his phone to get an Uber. Nobody would give you their phone nowadays. I understand why Tigger wanted his phone back. That's why. It's everything. It literally has every piece of identification you need in it. It is
And
how
the
we
one
operate in this
correction,
world.
and the one correction we need to make is he was not a NFL player yet. He was
Yeah.
going to Southwest Mississippi Community College. He was 18 years old. He was getting ready to go back for training for their year in college. So he hadn't been drafted yet, but he was a great prospect. But Benjamin Crump, who we call Black America's Attorney General, they are doing an investigation to try to get this timeline to make sense.
Right.
And Kaepernick is paying for the autopsy. One of the most
Yes.
important things. This is where the community has to step up because let's face it, the law and the justice system is not just for Black people. So the fact that he stepped up, Tyler Perry stepped up for the funeral, it's incumbent upon all of us that understand the injustice of this and the cover-up. There's been a cover-up and a whitewash. Why do you think they call it a whitewash? They don't call it a blackwash. They call it a whitewash because that's exactly what happened.
Rosemary asked the question. The kid said later he volunteered to stay behind with no phone or no key.
That was their original story. That's why the mother started the cover up. She said, that don't even sound right. I'm a judge. I'll tell you how to play it. That's automatically raises red flag.
Exactly.
Automatically. Like
that, Michael, that was the only reason why I was waving to come on is because I needed everybody to know that important key. One of the kids, one of the Melon Challenge kids, mother is a judge for right where they were at. So automatically she already knows how to play that. I think one of them, the parents is a lawyer or something of that nature. But these are high society kids. And that's what happens when you have that dollar and that power. When you have the dollar and the power, you already won the case. And that's what they're trying to do.
All right, guys, we've gone way over on this one segment. Mercedes, your segment went up on fire today. It blew up. It put you back up in the center. Thank you, Mama. You did a great job.
Thank you, Mercedes.
Thank you so much. Woo, 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 woo. See you guys next week on the Michael Colyar Morning Show.
I love it.
All right, Mercedes.
Where else can they find you besides here?
Oh, well, you guys can always look up my journalistic pieces on upscalemagazine.com. I just dropped a piece on Tigger as well. You can check me out on sheenmagazine.com, or you can go to my website at www.sheenmagazine.com. No, my website is www.divatvmagazine.com, okay? And you can also check me on the Coco Brown Life After 50 TV show.
All
Shout
right.
Coco Brown.
All right.
Give it up, y'all. Give me another woo, woo, woo.
All right, young lady.
All right, give it up for Mercedes.
Love you guys.
All right, Mercedes.
Entertainment segment. She did the doggone thing. Thank you, dear. We'll see you next week. That was great.
Baby.
That was great. Okay, and then what is this? I have to do this piece of Nolan Wells.
Everybody leaves. Katie goes home. Javon goes home. Wyatt, Warren, and Eric go home. Nolan doesn't. By that night, his mom's already posting on Facebook asking if anybody's seen him. By the next morning, she's posting every hour on the hour, getting more desperate each time. And while all that's happening, while this family is out there searching an island for their son, the 3 guys he rode out there with are supposedly out eating lunch like nothing's wrong. And when somebody asked them why they're not out looking, the response allegedly was, "Y'all already think we did it."
They wouldn't give his phone back to his parents, and they were seen eating out the next day.
Wow.
And when somebody asked them, like, hey, why aren't you out looking for your friend? They said, y'all already think we did it.
Nobody said that yet. Nobody accused anybody of anything at that point, so why bring it up? 2 days later, the worst news possible. Nolan's body is found on the island, and that's when everything changes. Nolan's out there vibing, meets a girl named Katie.
That's where the trouble came in. He met a girl named Katie. Well, it's downhill from there. No, I'm just joking. Katie, don't say nothing. I was just playing. Okay, all right. Anyway, well, let's get back to the rest of the wonderfulness of this show. That was a great segment. I didn't expect it to go as long, but it was wunderbar. Next up right now, you know, we got kids around here. So let's see. It's time for 3 minutes with Isla Grace. And let me just say this to Nolan and your family. We send our love and our condolences, brother, and we pray. We really pray that we get to the bottom of this, that they get clarity, and then most importantly, that their family gets some peace out of this. Blessings to you and your family, Nolan Wells. Okay, next up is 3 minutes with Isla Grace. Hey, Isla Grace. Hey,
I just wanted to say something about that story.
Okay.
I was with my mom and she was talking about it with her friend, Miss Charlene Blow Up Bashar. And then when I was getting my hair braided, she was like, "Oh yeah, girl, did you hear about that one black boy with all them white friends and stuff?" And I was like, this story is everywhere. So then I just had to hear about it, and now I'm hearing it on the Michael Colyar Morning Show. It's just a little crazy. Things are so much crazier now, especially hanging out with your friends when you think that you're real friends, and it's like they're not.
Yeah. Sometimes you don't know. You'll find out the hard way sometimes, I guess. What do you have for us today?
Today I have for traveling with kids, and
traveling.
I'm gonna be talking about traveling because I'm gonna be going to New Orleans, and I'm gonna be going to Houston, and then I'm gonna be going to Mexico.
So what should we know about children and travel?
So I have it on my little notebook right here.
Well, you can read. You can use a cheat sheet. Go on.
Things can get really crazy while traveling. All you can do is listen to your parents at all times. It's very important to be listening to your parents, especially when you're out and you're traveling and you're going to the airport. You got to stick with your parent when they know that you're going somewhere. Got to know where you're going.
To your mom at all times? You do, and you do what she said all the time. You don't never variate. You always do what mom says.
We have some mishaps and some.
Thank you for being human. All right, go ahead. What else?
And then my second one is pack everything, all you need, because when you get there and you tell your mom, "I forgot this," they ain't turning back. Because we already went out. and you know you're done, especially when they told you to pack it the night before. I went through that. It's not a good.
Okay. All right. What else?
My third one is to have fun. Don't just be so paranoid. Well, be paranoid, but have fun. You know.
Wait, why did you say be paranoid?
Well, I'm a paranoid person all the time, so I'm just always like looking like, what's that car doing? Why they slowing? What's going on? Because I just got this new scooter and I'm always riding around my neighborhood. And my mom was like, "Be careful." I'm like, "Oh, I will." And this car be like, I be in the road, like in the middle of the road. I be like, "Why they slowing down?" They be like, "Move." I be like, "Oh, okay." So then I just get to
You're what?
I'm a paranoid person. I don't.
All right. So are there any do's or don'ts for kids while you're traveling?
Yeah. Don't talk to strangers.
Don't talk to strangers. Don't
'Cause
stray.
yeah.
Don't stray away from your parents.
Yeah. Don't do that.
Right.
Because we don't need a story. We don't need a
Pay attention.
pay
Well,
attention.
I love
'Cause
it. And I love that you get ready to go some places. It's good to go places. You going to New Orleans and Houston?
I'm gonna miss the first day of school too.
Oh man, you getting it in. You getting it in. Your mama makes sure you enjoy this life. Well,
Yeah.
I'm proud of you. And this is good again this morning. I appreciate it.
Thank you.
All right. Leave us with a woo, woo, woo.
Woo, woo, woo.
Give it up. Give it up. She's fantastic, ladies and gentlemen. 3 minutes with Isla Grace. And it's always 3 fabulous minutes. I love it. Okay. Have to do a station identification. Okay. This is the Michael Colyar Morning Show. We're here every Monday, 7 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, 9 a.m. Central Time, and 10 a.m. Eastern Time. This show is built and is still here, so you have a place where you can come laugh, learn, and pray. We always have music, we always have laughter, and we always talk to God around here. Somebody said she is rocking them braids. I want you to know you're rocking them braids, young lady. They are strong. She's strong lady. We are proud of her. Thank you. Thank you. We are proud of her. And I love that when we can give our youth an opportunity and we can support them and be right there on top of it. But also, you're not just catching us on YouTube and Facebook. Our show is now in 168 markets around the world. And so all you have to do, you can listen to this on radio in the mornings. You don't have to sit and stare at the screen. Just go to gcradiohub.com. gcradiohub.com. And you can watch this, you hear this very show. You can hear it 6 times. 7 and 5, 7 a.m., 5 p.m. on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. 7 a.m., 5 p.m. You'll hear the same show that we do live on Monday mornings at 7 here at the Michael Colyar Morning Show. Just go online, put in gcradiohub.com, and you in there like swimwear. Wait a minute now. I think we're about to have a visit from GC, right? We're a visit from GC, but I'm saying Bookman. Is Bookman here? Let me see. Oh, there he is. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, GC Bookman is here today. Hey, GC, how you doing, Bookman?
How you doing, Mr. Mike? Man, I just got them climbing out the garbage can get my shoes back because they said AI was taking my job, and I threw all my Allen Iverson shoes away. So I had to go get them out. That was the wrong damn AI.
AI.
How you doing today, brother?
You threw out your Alvin Iversons. That's awesome.
Well, they said AI was about to take my broom, man. I can't stand for that or sit down for it. I can't have that.
Yeah, look how AA is taking everybody's job. Man, look, I went in someplace yesterday, and it was a dollar store. The entire store was ran by one woman. She was the manager. She was the cashier. When somebody wanted something, she held the line up and went and found it and came back. They are just eliminating people with AI. You are out of here. But we always need somebody.
Well, I tell you what, I'm going to let you do what you do so I can keep this room. I need my room and my job, man. Y'all keep doing what you're doing.
Thank you, Bookman. How we doing though today? We all right? We keeping up?
Magnificent. I'm tuned in on the radio.
Well, God bless you. That's gcradiohub.com. I'll see you later, Bookman.
Right on, Mr. Mike.
Blessings. All right, that was good. Oh, he didn't get his woo in, but now we going from there right to one more story for sports, and this is Alicia Story's story. Alicia Story is a producer, y'all. She's producing this play right now, and I'm very excited about it. I think it's called, I'm going to just show you so I don't say it wrong. Oh, while I'm looking for that, I just want to tell you, they've been thinking about doing another what are those 4 guys? Mount Rushmore, and Trump's thinking about doing a new one, and he want to make sure he get himself in there. I just think if we had a Mount Rushmore, our Mount Rushmore should look more like this. Yeah, that's a Mount Rushmore for you, baby. Okay, so while I'm doing that, I'm looking up her thing. I ain't looking up her thing. My wife would whoop my hand if I was looking up her thing. Okay, anyway. I get carried away. The play is called Life at the Bar. And the young lady who we're about to interview, the producer, probably director, probably creator, is none other than Alicia Story. Hello, Alicia Story.
Hello.
Good morning,
Am I
Story.
frozen?
No,
Am I
you're not
frozen?
frozen. You're perfect. Don't look for no problems. You're doing
Oh,
fine,
I'm frozen
baby.
on my end. I just
Oh,
seen
you're
like
not. You're not frozen over here. I see you
Okay.
moving. Look, do your hands like that. Do your hands like that.
Okay.
Can you do your hands like that?
I don't see
Okay,
him.
I can see you doing your hands like that. So you're not
Okay.
frozen.
All right.
Everybody else is you. Good morning. Can you see me?
Good morning. Yes, I can see you.
So tell me about the play, Life at the Bar.
Yeah, so Life at the Bar is an original stage play that I wrote, and I'm also producing, and I have the amazing Ken McMurray as a director. So it's about it has a triple meaning. So it means the life at the bar where you're just kicking it, dancing, drinking, all the things we've done at the bar.
Okay.
Yeah. And all the antics that go on in the bar happen in this play.
Mm-hmm.
And there's my beautiful cast. I have a cast of 19 people, which is really unusual for a play, but I do nothing small. And when God's in it, he does big things. So
how you paying them? Like with sandwiches or something? That's a lot of people for one play.
I am paying them. They are receiving a salary. Yes.
All right, tell me the story.
So it has a triple meaning, and I guess you can call it a triple entendre. So it's the life at the bar. And if you looked at the or noticed in the flyer, the ladies at the bar have balls and chains on the bottom of their feet.
I didn't notice that. Hold up. I see the ball and chain. Okay, go ahead.
So it's also a life sentence where you go back to the bar again and again and again in unhealthy cycles night after night. And the third meaning is an acronym for the word bar. And I started out not telling people what that meant, but I'm going to give you a little hint. So it's a state of mind, both emotionally and spiritually. And when you have this state of mind, what you have is called bar syndrome. And the name of the bar in the play is called The Syndrome. So that bar could mean that you're broken, ashamed, and rejected. You're burdened, afraid, and regretful. You're bitter, angry, and resentful. And there are forces in the bar that want to keep you there, both literally, figuratively, emotionally, and spiritually.
Who put this poster together? Because there's a lot of stuff going on. And what I'm seeing that you haven't mentioned yet is she got a cross in the middle of the bar and there's light emanating. What's going on?
Because again, it's a contemporary gospel play. So God can meet you anywhere.
Gospel. Okay.
Yeah. It's a contemporary faith-based play. Okay. So God can meet you anywhere. So when you're at the bar, who's to say God can't come and get you? So the log line for the play is something like this. It's Ryan's 50th birthday. She's going to the Syndrome again to celebrate with her bar friends. Mm-hmm. She thinks it's going to be just another night at the bar, but she's going to meet a stranger that could show her freedom beyond the walls. The question is, can she trust him? And so it's a pretty good play. It'll make you laugh. It'll make you think. Huh?
Can she trust him?
You're going to come to the bar and see.
Come to the bar and see.
You got to pull up to the bar and see.
Characters. How long is this play? Like 4 hours?
No, it's only a couple of hours. It's only a couple of hours. And there are 3 sisters that represent the spirits of the bar. And then there's Big Daddy, who's owns the whole bar, and those are his daughters.
But Big Daddy look mean. Is that Big Daddy? Wait, is Big Daddy the bald head dude with the goatee, Will Owens?
Will Owens, yes.
Is he Big Daddy?
He's Big Daddy.
He look like he gonna start some mess. Who else is doing stuff?
Well, let's see. Mark Anthony and Graham, they be cutting up in the bar. Everybody does. There's a lot of funny.
It's wonderful because it's a bar, so people coming in and out, all kind of different stories happen, and there's all the activity at the bar.
Most of it. There's a few outside moments, but most of it is at the bar. And some of these people have been here forever. We have a character called Denial, and just listen to his name.
Denial. I love that. I love that. Okay, tell me where it is. Where's it playing?
It's going to be at Marian University in Indianapolis, Indiana. That's my hometown. And so I decided to debut it there with friends and family where I have my foundation.
And when is the show?
It's July 25th.
Okay, so it's July 25th, Indianapolis, Indiana. Do not come in there like them people last night throwing cups and bottles and stuff at people. This is a play. I'm down. So it's a play. I guess it's going to be wonderful. My guess will be it's going to be awesome. I like what the cast look like. I love the poster. The poster has so much in it. There's so much about the story in that poster, you know. So it's really good. What was one thing about the play we would walk away knowing that we didn't know before we saw the play?
Well, first of all, there is a twist in the play that I hope everyone catches, but it will make you think. Because my tagline for the play is, the bar isn't what you think. And everybody's been there. The question is, are you still there? So if people come to this play and realize they're still at the bar, I want them to also realize there's a way to leave. And to be honest, I've been at the bar throughout this play, and so have some of my characters, because it's just not something that you just get over. It depends on what happens in your life. You can go to the bar for a number of reasons, but I want you to realize that you're there and step out, and don't stay there so long.
How do they find you so they can get their tickets and stuff? How do they contact you?
So you would go to dashingnation.com. That's my lifestyle brand, Christian lifestyle brand, and multimedia platform. So go to DashingNation.
DashingNation.com.
And go to the events page and just click events, and you can get your tickets. And while you're there, just check out Dashing Nation and see what we're all about. That stands for dying to achieve success and happiness in God.
In God?
In God, yes.
Yeah, you went quiet on the I part. You like in God.
In God, yes. You add ing in God to your dash, which represents your life, and you can do anything.
Anything. I tell them every day, if you keep God first, keep God the center of your life, you can walk on water. You could literally fly through the air. You can do anything as long as you keep God. And one point you pointed out that I want to repeat too is there is no place where the Holy Spirit does not reside. So God is everywhere. No matter where you go, the Holy Spirit is there, and you can call on him anytime you want to. You're fantastic. I love you. Leave us with a woo, woo, woo.
Woo, woo, woo.
Alicia's story, and the play is called Life at the Bar. God bless you. That was wonderful, Wunderbar. And now, sports talk, sports talk. Wait, Miss Katie? Yes, Miss KK?
I got it already ready for you.
Well, go and hit it with your bad self.
Hey, y'all, it's time for sports talk, sports talk. Sports talk, sports talk. Hey, y'all, it's time for sports and stuff.
I love it. I love that music. I be like, sports talk. I be in here jamming. I don't know nothing about sports, but I'm wearing my FIFA shirt, and I got my chicken, so I'm doing the best I can. Let's get the man 100 grand in here, Mr. Big Vino. Hey, Big Vino.
Hey, what up, though? What up, though? What up, though?
All is well, man. A lot of good stuff happening in sports.
A lot of good stuff happening in sports, man. But look, I can't even do it all by myself. I gotta get the crew in here, man. They on standby, ready to go. Look, first up, look, my man with the plan. We call him King Parlay around these ports from Block Boy Sports. Give it up for Vex, y'all.
What's up? What's happening?
What up, though? What the news is?
I see it was snowing. It was snowing today on the Michael Colyar morning show. I almost had to bring my foot up. Goodness gracious. And is that why we so late getting started? Because see, now we're in the back of the bus. I'm gonna have to talk to HR about this. It's okay. Let's go. Let's keep it moving.
Look. We got the man who brings journalistic excellence to the Michael Colyar morning show. Presidential award-winning journalist Errol Reese from the Sports Shop Radio, and that's Reese with an S, y'all.
That's Reese with an S. I'm standing here and I counted for it. Let's get it done, man. Let's go right now.
Yes, sir. Look, we got to get the word from the barbershop, man. Look, sharpest headline in the game. Shout out ever since Steve Harvey went bald. Give it up for Frey Wade.
Wade. Okay. Good.
Yesterday talked about $100 haircuts. You really get that? You
Yes.
spend $100 to get your hair cut?
Haircuts are $100 now at the minimum. For the celebrity style barbers. And so, yes.
I am definitely in the
Soon
wrong
I'll be
business.
wearing hats, Mike. Don't worry.
But what do you do? Do they give you sandwiches and wine and stuff while they're doing your hair? Or you just sit there and take a cut?
No, they just give you an appointment.
Wow.
Let me get out the way so y'all can talk about the stuff y'all know about. That's 6 big minutes. Don't go crazy.
Hey, look, before we get started, let me get y'all to roll that footage, man. I've been locked in on NBA Summer League, and y'all catch this boy yet?
We're going to see it in the NBA. Okay. But they are trying it out here in the Summer League. It's been in the G League for a handful of years. Here's DeBonsa attacking. Reverse layup is good. And Darren Peterson misses the free throw. DeBonsa, great pass in a basket by Will Riley plus a foul. You see, ends up in the hands of Williams. His three no good. He struggled from three-point range with the Jazz last year. DeBonsa driving through the lane, falling away. Tough shot. It falls plus a foul. A.J. DeBonsa showing us a little bit of everything in less than 5 minutes. Shot clock at 9. Livingston. DeBonsa, 3 on the timer, takes it. What a move and finish by the #1 pick, A.J. DeBonsa.
Ooh, that boy looking nasty. That boy.
Yes, sir.
AJ DeBont. Look, y'all, if y'all don't know the name, get to know it. My early pick for Rookie of the Year. That I want to point this out. That was all in the first quarter. All that was it. That was not a full game highlight. That was all in the first quarter within like 5 minutes. If y'all ain't paying attention, the boy's the problem.
Well, hey, Vino, I want to also let people know that the first 4 guys in this draft has pretty much proven that they are special. I think the quiet one is from University of North Carolina, Chapel Hill. And
He's not quiet. He's not quiet.
That dude, Caleb Wilson, is special.
Oh, Caleb, he's putting up 35 now. And
35 bones, he's special, man.
I believe I told y'all that. I believe I told y'all that. I told y'all that North Carolina, you had North Carolina going to Chicago. I'm like, this is real reminiscent of something about 40 years ago. This is real reminiscent of something, but I don't want to say nothing just yet. So yeah, he's special. Believe that. But DeBonsa is a monster. Peterson's nasty. Oh my goodness. Jackson Lindenborg. Oh, hey, that rookie class. This rookie class is very, very, very.
They're gonna be special. Yeah.
It's. I want to see how they mix with the veterans when they get back, and really mix with the veterans and see how they implement them, how they are coached up, and what's going to happen. You got Peterson. You know he's gonna get a lot of run in Utah because he's gonna be their main guy. I think Caleb will get a lot of run in with Chicago. Because they're gonna have him because they let the other boy go. So it's gonna be tough.
You know what, Vino? That's fine. I was gonna say that we got another Caleb in Chicago who, and let me tell you something. This is why I held this up. I don't want to see no highlights of no #1 pick. The #1 pick should have been Caleb Wilson. But I gotta ask y'all this, Vex and Reese and Vino. Did y'all hear the indictment he put out on the North Carolina coach? He said y'all haven't even seen my game yet. Because the system we was playing, that ain't even. I was just trying to.
We talked about that today. But I have to be honest with you. I mean, I covered him when he was here in Chapel Hill. His mentality, the kid is special, man. He got that it factor. He does remind me a little bit of the other guy who came from North Carolina that went to Chicago. But
stop it.
Maybe
put that kind of pressure on.
We're too soon about that. Right? Too soon.
Look, hey Reese, you see how we ain't say no names? We just said it was another guy.
That's right.
Look. Artist Gilmore was a phenomenal player.
Let me tell you something though.
Yes, he was.
He has that killer gene at his tender age, and this is a raw kid. He ain't even been developed yet.
Right.
35.7 of 10 from the 3-point line, and people ain't even seen the man shoot threes before. They didn't even know it was a part of his arsenal.
Yeah.
Woo! 2 Caleb. Caleb's in Chicago. Caleb Wilson and Caleb Williams.
Man, look. We're excited for the upcoming NBA season, man. Look. Before we get out of here, let's talk a little bit about this FIFA, this World Cup, man. We down to the final four: France and Spain, England and Argentina. Now,
France. I'm sorry.
I got my reservations. You know, if I'm personally going to look at it, I think France and Argentina advance. Argentina takes down France. Because that France defense is good, but Argentina has the most blessed soccer player on the planet on their team.
Messi.
Yes.
Messi.
Yes.
But hey, Vino, let me tell you right now, it's going to be France all day long. France going to win. Put it down. Parlez-vous français, très bien, c'est vous. I mean, put it down right now.
Well, voulez-vous coucher avec moi?
All right, so now, wait a minute. This is when the girls got to come back in.
Y'all driving me crazy. Je parle français de temps en temps avec les personnes qui parlent français. Now, it's going to be France and it's going to be England. Y'all better ask somebody.
France, England. I like that.
Argentina.
Is Argentina the team that was down 2-0 and scored 3 goals?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm looking at Argentina and France myself.
Yeah,
this ain't a sport where that soccer, you can't really rig soccer. I would pick England because they want England to win, but I'm looking at Argentina and I think France will pull out a red card tonight, and you know who it'll be?
No, England
Victor
is hungry.
Wembanyama.
Victor Wembanyama is coming out tonight. Y'all missing the point. England is hungry. They have not won for 60 years.
Well,
they are
Rosalind,
hungry.
they're going to be starving because
they're not going to be.
They're hungry. They're going to win.
All right, guys. Look, we got to talk about Vex's third leg. Pause. Because this is the biggest thing in the room. Pause. Look, Vex, tell about your third leg. I feel awkward now.
Y'all bring it up. Y'all bring it up. I think you should have it.
Well, I'm sorry. I was so wrapped up in what he was saying that I wasn't paying no attention. I'm sorry.
I'm
Here
just
it is.
ready for the third leg.
Third leg. Give us the third leg. Come on, let's go.
Listen, we know that the third leg is the long leg. We always understand that when we start. You got it up. If not, I can tell you about it. Because
we don't have it. We'll talk about that later. You said it'll knock something out.
Why didn't you get up the third leg?
It was too heavy. It was too heavy to put up. It was too heavy to put up.
All
right. Listen.
What it is.
All right. Anyway, we got Ryan Howard. We going with the WNBA tonight with 3-pointers. We got, with points scored. We got in the LA Sparks in the Dream Game. Ryan Howard for 19 points. Nakia Akawane. I'm sorry, I'm saying it wrong now. What's the name?
Ain't that Opie? Ain't Ron Howard Opie?
No. Hey, listen, we've done enough Andy Griffith show today. We've had plenty of and Munataka Murakami in the home run derby. I got him taking the home run derby today.
Is that the guy from the Chicago White Sox?
Say his name again.
Munataka Murakami.
Go ahead. Say
it again.
I love that. That comes with a number 7 fried rice, and you get low main if you really talk nice to the waitress.
Yeah, I done messed me up. I done messed people's name up.
That's why I'm wearing this jersey today. This is the Chicago White Sox. Man, this jersey is off the chain, man. Y'all
Murakami.
It is. You represent Chicago big time with that, though. You are. You repping, baby.
I wouldn't know you was from Chicago.
Yeah, really. Never would have guessed that.
Hey, guys, it's about time for us to get up out of here. Earl, Bex, tell them where they can find you, man.
Man, Sports Shot Radio. You know how we do it each and every morning. Let's go.
Listen, man, Vex Block Boy Sports Talk. We're going to talk a little bit more about a little bit of everything today at 1 p.m. Eastern Time. Come over there, man, on YouTube. We're going to be right here, man. Let's go.
Yes, sir.
Everybody say au revoir.
Au revoir.
Enchanté.
And bonjour.
Pull
Where?
It means have a good
French
day.
onion
I've been
soup,
in both
coq au
shows.
vin, and whatnot.
A voo voo voo.
Everybody, hold on. Say this in French. Voo voo voo.
I've been in both shows, Mr.
That's sports, y'all. Peace.
That was a great one. That was a great one. Okay. All right. So now listen. Okay. I'm gonna get prayer in really quickly because then we go politics today, and then we got a giveaway. Y'all still going home. Somebody going home with some money today and a piece of art. But first, let's settle. This show, we always pray. We always like to start with a holy breath. That's when you inhale, hold it for a few seconds and think one positive thought or one positive thing that's going to happen for you today. We take the holy breath, hold it, exhale. Father God, good morning. Good morning. It's a great morning because you woke us up. This is a great day to have a great day. Oh, Father God, we pray that you bless us today and bless us indeed. We pray that you enlarge our territories greatly. We pray that your hand will be with us and guide us past evil, and we will cause no pain. In fact, we pray that you take that hand and guide us towards more light, more peace, more power, more joy, more wisdom, a greater understanding, not just of the world, but of ourselves. Oh, Father God, we just want to say thank you. Thank you for everything. We will walk this day with an attitude of gratitude. Thank you for this wonderful show and all the people who came on to help make it move. And even with the problems, they're not even problems. We have situations, and you allow us to work right through them so we can continue on this journey called life. Father God, thank you for our health. Thank you for my incredible wife who's watching right now. You're a sweet potato. Ooh, when I see you again, we got some business. Anyway, thank you for a wonderful wife who's not just beautiful and awesome and smart, but she's so kind and so considerate. What a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful wife you've given me, Father God. Thank you. Father God, let this day be supercalifragilisticexpialidocious and put some stank on it. Continue to be the wind beneath our wings as we fly and soar and navigate this thing called life. Let us navigate it towards more peace, more power, more joy, more wisdom, more happiness, and greater forgiveness. Let's learn to forgive everybody for everything you think they've ever done to you. And most importantly, learn to forgive yourself for everything you think you've done. God got you. Leave that judgment to him. Don't do all that worry and anxiety right now. He got you on that. He already know who you are. He know what you're going to do 1,000 years before you're going to even do it. So just relax within yourself. Be true to you. Do what's honest to your heart, and it's all going to be all right. It's going to be good as soon as the swelling go down. And so we say thank you. Thank you for everything, God. Thank you for our family. Thank you for our life. Thank you for this moment. Every breath we take, we know is a blessing. It's a gift. All good things come from you, Father God. And so we say thank you and amen. 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 I mean, Ashe. Boom. Shakalaka. And the famous words of those of us who call ourselves the Kaya clan. Woo, 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 girl with the pretty glasses. Woo, woo, woo. All right, I was trying to jump in there and get you too. Woody, woody, woo.
Woo, woo, woo.
All right, okay. Last item, politics today. Oh, we're going to get into some stuff now. Politics today with Rosalind Ray. Give it up for Rosalind Ray for politics today. Yeah, boy. Here she is. She's an attorney. She is an artist. She is a passionate Black woman. She is down with the community. She's all right and out of sight. Get your hands together for Dr. Rosalind Ray. Rosalind Ray! Triple R in the house. Triple R in the house.
Yes.
How you feel today, girl?
Look, I feel good, but I want to unconfuse some people because when they heard the news the other day about the death of this senator, a lot of people thought it was Mitch McConnell. It was not Mitch McConnell.
Who was
no, it was Lindsey Graham. What a shocker.
White folks are interchangeable.
71 years old. That's pretty young. But the interesting part about Lindsey Graham
What
is
is?
that he despised the orange man all that time. And then all of a sudden, he became his best friend. And I'm going to read you what he said when he first told the truth. He's a race baiting, xenophobic, religious bigot. He doesn't represent my party. He doesn't represent the values that the men and women who wear the uniform are fighting for. You know how you make America great again? Tell Donald Trump to go to hell. That's what this man said about him. Then he went further and said he is a jackass and a kook. Then he said he's damaging the party. Then he said Trump's approach to global affairs was a disaster and that handing the party's nomination to him would taint conservatism for generations to come. Now, this man, I mean, you don't want to see anybody pass. And it sure
No.
is, it's a mess now because now there's another spot open where hopefully the Democrats can flip those seats and take that seat. We send condolences to his family because we're not mean spirited on this show.
No, we
That is what we do. But
Yep.
we will also point out to our listeners
And he
that
wasn't
these guys have no guts because they don't stand up for what's right.
spineless. No
They're
backbone.
spineless. Exactly.
You have someone coming on with you to do this segment, yes?
My girl Susie is coming on
Susie
here.
Landolfi.
Susie.
Oh, look, I had
Yeah.
Good
I had
morning,
to put on my
Susie.
sunglasses because there were so many
Susie,
white
Susie.
people on here.
Oh,
But it
you
was
cool.
so bright. It was so bright that I had to put on my sunglasses. I go, I'm not used to this.
So many white people had to put on my sunglasses.
I grew up in a black family, so I'm not used to all these white people. They irritate me. They irritate me. And I'm a
Hey,
therapist.
here's a fun fact. I hit the button that don't always go.
There you go. There it is. Boy, isn't that the truth? And, Rosalind, I so appreciate you. You do so much research. You do so much work constantly. You keep up. And they talked earlier in the show about checking in. Like Vino was like, when you go to a town, find out what's going on so that when you get up on that stage, you're part of the community because you checked in, because you care about what happened. Rosalind, your entire life, you have cared about what is happening. You are informed, therefore you can make better choices. And that is so important. Keep informed. No. And as far as Lindsey Graham and Mitch McConnell, they're just the same white guys with just a different aorta. One's got a brain problem, one's got a heart problem. Yeah, same people.
I thought they were both the same person. They just changed. Each day they change depending on who butt they want to kiss. Then they determine which one he's going to be. Let me ask you about this, though, since y'all doing politics today. What do you think about this?
White supremacy must die. Not the person, but the lie. Must die. Must die. Must die. White supremacy must die. Not the person. Not the person. The lie. Let the poison leave the bloodstream. Let it go. Let it go. White supremacy must die. Not the person, but the lie. So we can grow. It hurt black. It hurt white. Change our minds on both sides. White supremacy must die.
Yes,
Michael.
Yes, you took us to church on that.
Oh, that's like my heart. Yeah.
Yes, it's so true because what they're saying to the world that we preach on this show all the time, we don't care whether you are a Democrat or Republican or whatever, independent. You have to have morals. You have to treat people right. and those lies have to be stomped out of existence. Period.
Yeah, and that goes internally. So there's a system. There's individuals, there's families, there's community, and there's countries. Right? We understand this, and the thing is, it has to start with each and every person in their own heart. How you can justify that somehow because you have a lighter skin that you are more valuable is beyond it's. I mean, I understand why we want to put some people down to make ourselves feel better. I get it because we're insecure. Now we're still somehow supporting that lie. It's not science based. It's not anything based. It's just about insecurity and about power. That's all it is.
Exactly. And I wanted you to touch on something that Isla Grace said, because when she used the word paranoid, paranoid is not what she is, because paranoid is somebody who has extreme fear, or
That's right.
what they call fear that is not really necessary to have. She is just a young lady who is cognizant of her surroundings,
She's
very
aware.
intelligent, and knowledgeable, because her mom has instilled upon her that you have to be aware of your surroundings. So she's
Well,
not
every
paranoid.
Black
And I
person.
wanted Susie to jump in on that paranoid.
Thank you. So you're right. Absolutely. Paranoid is a way of being that comes from trauma and is so severe you can't get out of it. It's literally a way of thinking and feeling because of what's happened so much. Hypervigilance is what every Black person has to be. There is no way a Black person can walk this street, go somewhere, and not be aware of their surrounding and what's going to happen. That's based on fact. That's based on experience. That's a life experience, Michael. You're absolutely
And that
right.
is your orange man. And that's why I brought it up, because he is paranoid, because he sleeps Obama. He sleeps Hakeem Jeffries. He sleeps anybody of color that is doing something. He is paranoid. Now, he is an example of extreme behavior.
Yeah, he's also sociopathic. And I think we have to understand you can't just call him stupid. You can't just call him evil. You can't call him all those things, because that's sort of an opinion. What isn't an opinion is when somebody's mental health is so traumatized and so bad in terms of how deep it is. It's a part of their way of being. He's sociopathic, means he has no empathy, means he can never, and you need to hear this, never change. It's untreatable. He will do whatever it takes to make sure that he gets what he wants, including murder. That's sociopathic.
How much more of him can we stand?
I don't think he'll last, because he is incoherent. He got up on stage last week and called Zelensky Putin. Now that was crazy. He's sitting there in a press conference.
Crazy. I want us to quit being so repetitious about what's going on. We know he's crazy.
Yeah,
everybody
what are we
knows he's crazy. Everybody know he a fool. Everybody know he don't care. Everybody know he wipes his behind with the Constitution. Everybody know that he's not about helping America. What he's trying to do is help him. All he's trying to do is build up his coffers with as much wealth as he can from everybody else. Why is the little girl waiting? Are you trying to come on? Are you trying to come on?
Is that Isla Grace?
I just wanted to say I'm not paranoid. I'm just aware.
You are aware.
That's it.
That's what we were saying.
That's it.
Okay.
Yeah,
that's what we were saying. Okay,
but we
don't
brought
think
up paranoid because
we got your point. We got the point. Thank you.
So, Michael, follow through what you were saying, because I just signed up to be a poll worker.
Okay,
that's where I'm going.
What was I saying?
You were talking about what are we going to do if we keep just repeating about what's bad?
Do about it, because all we do is keep repeating what he already. Everybody's looking at him and saying, "Oh, he's lying," but we know he's lying every day. So that's not news anymore. So when he say he's ended another war, we know he ain't in no war. He's just saying stuff to say stuff because he has insulated himself by surrounding himself by idiots and fools who will say yes to whatever.
Exactly.
And so everybody else is scared to say no.
Yeah.
You know.
And I think it's hard because we have some legal ways to be able to stop him, and we don't have some ways to stop him because of the Constitution. There needs to be changes in the Constitution in order, and we've done that a lot. Now, though, we have too many people in Congress that will not stand up to him, and unfortunately, too many people in the media and too many people that have bought the media. So this idea
Yes.
that there's oligarchs, that there's money, that people have, the only way we can truly stop this is go in the streets, go in the streets,
Yes.
go in the
And
streets,
vote.
and
And that
stay in
is
the
so
streets and
important
vote.
because you're right.
That's right.
You're right. And the other thing that they need to do is continue to make these phone calls to these offices. Call the congressman, call the senators. You would be surprised that the many calls that if they get these calls, they will act because they know they're going
They
to
do.
lose their constituency. They're going to
They
Right.
lose
consider.
voters.
They
So they
consider.
And I
will.
want and I want to call out a white woman who is running for an office in Florida. She's been around for a long time. She was charged of the Democratic Party for a long time. And when they gerrymandered, it took away the black seat there.
Yes.
And this white woman is wanting to get that seat. She is going for that seat. And I want to say that's where we're not an accomplice. When she knew and she could go and she has the power to support a black congressperson to go for that seat, she should step back and let that black person and that politician go forward and get that seat. So I'm
Exactly.
furious, and I won't name her name, but just go look it up because you'll see. And I'm just furious. That's the other thing that has to happen. We have to step back so that black men and women can step forward.
Exactly. And when that happens, you got to fill their shoes and do what you knew they wanted to be done. And you forge forward and make sure it gets done by the powers in you and your constituency and your followers who listen to what you say.
Someone needs to examine the playbook of Trump. And if you look at his playbook, you'll see all the things he's doing are all historic things.
Yeah.
All these things have been gotten away with. People got away with this stuff before.
Yeah,
Like
Hitler.
even the coup.
Exactly.
This wasn't the first coup. There's one other coup in America, and it happened in a city near my city in the South. Well, I have a home in Winston-Salem, North Carolina. Sonia and I. Well, Wilmington is our neighbor. Wilmington, North Carolina. In 1998, they pulled the same thing because the city was doing so well. The black people were doing so well that the white people stole it from them in plain daylight. I mean, they had a declaration against Negro domination. They said there was too many Negroes in politics. Negroes had their own schools. That we had doctors, lawyers, and everything.
Yes.
And they said it was too many instances of Negro impudence or meanness. I had to look the word up, and I did. I said when y'all came on the show that I'm gonna look the word up because I want y'all to know what if somebody know that definition, throw it up. Impudence.
So that means when
Go ahead.
so when you're
work.
impudent, it
Yes.
means that you will not succumb, you will speak up, you will talk back. That was the word that was used during slavery.
That's what they mean, is you will talk back. It's the quality of being boldly disrespectful, rude, or impertinent. Often involves a shameless or brazen attitude where a person oversteps boundaries or acts like they have a lack of proper modesty and respect, which has always been blamed on black people when we succeed. We succeed, now we're arrogant. When we have confidence, now we're arrogant. We're over the top. It's not that we succeeded and we're just good people. It's like and so it's the same narrative that's been going on for hundreds of years here. We have to speak the other narrative to get it back. We have to remind the world that we are great people and we're not going to bow down and act like we're not great so you'll feel better about yourself. We're going to stand in our greatness. And what they did is they saw so much stuff going. First thing they did is burnt down the paper and then took pictures of themselves standing on the burning buildings. They killed as many people as they could and ran the rest of them out of the city. For nothing except black people was doing too good. And this has happened over and over throughout American history, which is why no school teaches true American history. They just teach white American history.
All right. And one of the things that might actually happen, which I'm praying for, is that in this midterm election, and as we go through this traumatic assault on trying to make a more perfect union. What if this actually is the last time? What if this actually does bring more people together? What if we actually do fight together? What if that happens? And
Yeah,
Michael, that's what you're talking about. Not just complaining, but actually standing and say, I'm done. I'm not putting up with this anymore. There is no more white supremacy. We're not going to do it. And two-thirds can do that. That means the 1/3
right.
that still want to be racist, sure, go ahead, try. But
2/3
two-thirds
can
are
pull
never
it
going to
off.
put up.
White supremacy must die. Not the person, but the lie. Must die. Must.
That's right. And that's why you're
That's
so
so fly.
important about the what you're saying, because the Save America Act, everybody who's listening to us today, tell your friends, please look it up, because the Save America Act is something that I do believe some of the Republicans do not like, because it would abolish people who are women, number one, from voting. This is what he's trying to do. And he wants to end the voting by mail. That's a problem. So please read that act so you understand what's happening, so that you can call these senators and congressmen and Barbara Arnwine. Call Barbara Arnwine when you have voting questions,
This
voting
is the
complaints.
most corrupt administration in the history of politics.
Yes.
I mean, it doesn't matter what the law is with them. They just do whatever they want to do. And
That's
the
right.
people, the Congress has shown that they have no backbone. This whole system was built in a 3-tier system, so always there's someone to have check and balances against other people. They have made it where Trump has no checks or balances. He can
That's
do
right.
whatever he wants. That's like to slap his name on anything, you know.
They stand for nothing, so they fall for everything. That's
Yeah.
what you're dealing with.
I want to say thank you to your audience. I don't know if you're looking at the chat, but I always look at the comments because I learn so much. So I want to thank everybody that's in here right now, making these great comments. You're wise, you're strong, you're courageous, and 2/3 of the Caucasians have to do their part. Yeah, that's right. And I'm out there fighting.
And I love our
I hang
audience.
out with those irritating
Yes.
white people that I'm
I
saying.
agree with you. I love our audience because they are young kids, medium age, over age, and our elders. And they all say the same thing, that in their heart, it's about being kind to people and doing people the way you want to be treated, because this is what the problem is right now in the United States of America. And we are a great nation. So don't ever let this man think that he's making us better. We've always been great.
The racism is so great that with the new cheerleader for racism, which is Trump, it gives a lot of hidden racists and quiet racists a voice to be racist out loud. They used to keep it to themselves. But now every single day you can see 6, 7, 8 instances of white people just getting in people's faces and challenging them just so they can get socked in their face, so they can then go to the police and say, this person assaulted me. I'm watching it every single day. He has really emboldened white racists. And that's why people who are, I don't know, neutralists, may I say, people who aren't racist, but people who are pro-life, pro-living, pro-getting along, we got to stand up, man. We
do.
People
That's right. You can't be neutral on a runaway train. You better get out of your seat and try to stop that train, or all going down. So
this particular situation, we don't want to wait and see what happens.
And if anybody knows that little girl who was on that bus with those white nationalists,
please have her call us.
Please contact Michael Colyar so we can bring her on,
We want her on the
because I
show.
looked at that again today, and that was the calmest demeanor I have ever seen.
Calm? She was cool, calm, and collected.
And I can't say that I would have acted the same way. I probably would have been, I don't even know how I would have acted, to be perfectly honest.
I would have been in there getting beat up. That's all I know. I've been getting beat up
Me
because,
too.
you know.
White supremacy must die. Not the person, but the lie. Must die. Must die.
We gotta wrap it up, okay, guys? Because I still gotta do the money giveaway and say goodbye. What you guys want to end with?
I just want to remind everybody midterms are coming up, and I bring this up every week because it's that important that I keep striving for excellence to tell all of you all we've got to vote because we've got to get
If you
these crazy
can,
people out of here.
you got to
and we
vote.
gotta
And
get
if you can, take the day off. Take it off. If you put in now for that day off and go to the polls, be trained as a poll worker, be trained as a poll watcher. You can actually be at the poll. You have to be a certain feet away from the poll. You can do that. All of us should be there. Take that day off, go to your poll and stand guard.
And take someone with you. Take 5, 6 people with you.
Yes.
Give me a woo, 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 so we can hit our last segment. We gotta go.
In the words of Jeffrey Osborne, I said a woo, woo, woo.
Woo, woo, woo. Susie Landolph, Rosalind R. Ray, in the segment called Politics Today with Rosalind Ray. God is great. Last item, because we got to do our giveaway. The giveaway is important. Y'all got to get something out of this. Today we have artwork and moolah. You can't go wrong with money. Money's so good. Our fabulous artist in residence is Thais Flowers. Hey, Thais Flowers. Hoes! That's right. That's for the hoes, standing for helping others excel successfully. Oh, and Catherine, I wish she was still on or watching.
We're sending that because now I know Free World Wednesdays.
Oh, my
all
God.
of this.
How do we get all of those to them? Let me bring Roz back. Roz just has such joy in her face. I just love your face, Roz. You just light up when you're happy.
Yes, because I love how Thais puts that stuff together so quickly.
I do too. Let me see if I can get her to pick this
Got
up.
Carla.
Carla. Oh, Carla will love it.
And we have for Miss Story. What a beautiful last name. Shout out to Miss Story. We have Life Behind Bars.
Oh, I like
Life
that.
at the bar.
Yes.
Life at the bar. I love that. I love that. Life
wow.
behind the bar. You must have been thinking about my documentary.
Okay. I do apologize.
Okay. Wait a minute. Where's she at? Hey Siri, call Kathy the Pimp 1.
Kathy the Pimp 1.
Calling Kathy the Pimp 1.
You always call me, huh?
I'm saying while we're waiting, I have stickers. So now when you win a magnet, you get a official Michael Colyar resident artist sticker here.
Oh.
Yeah, it's just a little fun something cuteness. And shout out to Mr. Mike for just taking care of the art department. We have new holders for our magnets. I'm super excited for it to come in the cool little container.
Oh, that's cool.
I'm really excited.
I was hoping that she would jump on. If she jumps on the phone, you need to hold up her two that you have for Catherine. Let's see if she jumps on.
She's gonna love it.
Oh, she would really love that. She loves some hoes.
I do love some hoes.
Yes. All right, she ain't answered. Okay, cause we got to go. But I show.
Well, you let her know that we held up some hoes for her.
In fact, if you hold that, what I'm gonna do is take a picture of that.
Okay.
And send it to her.
Text it to her.
Yeah, we're holding up the
because she
hoes.
probably back inside the prison right now. Hold up. Let me get the photo. Here. Where you at, Mama? There you go. Perfect. Thank you, Katie.
Wow.
For taking it to the single screen. Okay, people. Let me get y'all out of here. We did a long show. We up to 2 hours and 18 minutes already. This show's supposed to be 90 minutes. I got another meeting to be at about 10 minutes, but we still here with y'all because we're going to have fun till the fun is over, okay?
That's right.
So you are now going to win $50, $50 cash money, getting it today, putting it right in your cash app. Get yourself a sandwich, and most importantly, a piece of art. What does the art say? Oh, it just says the Michael Colyar Morning Show. But where would you paint their name in it?
Oh no, this is my journal. I just keep up with my things.
Oh, that's your journal. So what
what
painting will they have?
I would like to revisit a classic. I like to this week to roll out the Life is a Garden If You Dig It.
Life is a garden if you dig it, and your name will be painted on it. You can put it on your wall. You got bragging rights and everything. And let me see. Katie, we're gonna let you pick the number. You got something to write it on?
I do have something to write it on.
Wearing your Versace robe. I wish I could go back and put my robe on right now.
No, it got so cold with all that snow you had around here, baby.
What a wonderful show today, though.
It was a great show.
All right, you got your paper and your pen. Okay, people out there, it's gonna be between. Get ready. Don't hit no numbers yet, and remember the rules. You only have one guess. If you guess twice, you are a hoe. No, I'm joking. If you guess twice, you eliminate yourself. So you can only guess one time. Whoever's number is the closest, no matter whether it's before it or after it, the number that's the closest wins. If there's more than one person, the very first person wins. Now, it's going to be between the numbers 700 and 810. Between 700 and 810. Between 700 and 810. Okay, doing a countdown. You got 10 seconds. Put that in. 9, 8. My woman said that to me once. I was having such a hard time with it. And she said, okay, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. There we are. We cutting off.
See the last number, so we can know what's the last number.
I will in a moment. I do this every week. Okay, so the last number we stopping at is, I was trying to give the last numbers a chance to register in, is Jacqueline Helm. Oh. I can't put hers up to you. Show your number now. Show your number. Wow, that's funny. 777. Now, Kathy would have gone for that because she loved the number 7. 777 is the winning number. Okay, Loretta Breland got in. She will be the last one at 800. 77. I got 779. Boy, this child is winning a lot. I love it when they play. If they play, they win. 779 is the closest so far. What? Oh my God.
I just want to say that person been watching the show. And I did that because of Kathy Griffin. We were friends, and she said 7 is the number of completion.
Well,
so I did it 3 times.
I hope she doesn't get excited because she didn't put it in first. I'm going backwards. The first one I see, and I'm still going backwards. It could be somebody else, but Stacy Quentin has a 777 before her. Let's keep going. Holy sh! Hank has a 777 before her. Wait a minute. Hank, you did not put it in twice, did you? Hold up, bro. Hold up, bro, man. Because I saw another Hank. I want to make sure you ain't doing it twice. You know better. You've been here long enough to know. One time. Okay. Now, let's see if anybody beats our big bank Hank. Nope. Hank is the winner. Oh, my God. Hank Hughes. Let me first change on Hank Hughes. All the bells are ringing.
But I feel bad for Hank Hughes.
Why?
Because he's going to spend all the money on Angela's garden.
The green is going on the green. Hank Hughes, love you, bro. Hey, guess what? Hank and Angela's going with us to Paris when we go back in the 3rd week of October. They already got their tickets. And so is Rojas and his wife. So far, we got 3 couples going. It's going to be crazy.
I don't know, right. Mike, I might have to come and make sure I might have to come make sure you ain't doing nothing to my baby mama.
There's couples
only. Watch you around there.
You bringing the Cadillac man with you because there's couples only. Hey, all right, there you go. We have a winner. You get the moolah. You get the picture. Life is a garden with. They probably got 8 of them. He win all the damn time. Life is a garden. If you dig it, he probably would be happier with hoes. But okay, you win the artwork. You win the $50. Please make sure you follow up today and tell me, Thais, so I'll send that out today. So they get their money today on this day. Thank you, Hank. Thanks.
Make sure you read the bottom. You go to Thais Mills. She'll get that right out to you. You go to www.thaismills.com. And you also need to make sure you do that today so that Michael don't go spend the money. You know, he be putting money in bags and giving it to homeless people. He do this all the time. He been spent that $50.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Stacy Quinton says, I am before Hank. What does that
I
mean?
can double check that.
Let me go back. I'll check as well. We ain't gonna just give it up now. If you got it, you got it. Okay. Stacy says she the first one put up 777. Let's bag it up and look then. We'll get it on up and look. Okay, I'm going all the way to the top. My very first number is Rosemary Smith at 755. Then Great Show as usual. Then 720. Then 726. And then the very first one I have on my board is 777. You may be looking at another system or something. I don't know what system you're looking at. And one thing you know around here, we ain't cheating nobody. I ain't got no sponsor. Everybody that get money come directly out of my pocket. I ain't here to beat nobody. I don't win no matter who wins. But I'm telling you can look at the board. Anybody else got a dispute with that, let me know. But the first one I see, I got 755, 720, 726, and then 777. Thank heaven for 711. And then Stacy, yours came in 2 after that. If you see as I'm going down the scroll, that was his was 777. Then somebody else was 718. Then you were 777. You're 2 after Hank, not before him. I mean, unless Hank did what I thought he did, which he didn't, which is to put it in twice. I'm just looking. I'm making sure before we do the final assessment.
And we would never cheat Stacy Quinton anyway. We love Stacy.
We love Stacy Quinton.
Stacy Quinton. What y'all say? Y'all got Michael. Y'all got what you say? Alex Haley's.
We got Alex Haley's. We got Roots. I'm sorry, Stacy. It was close though. It was close. It was close. If that thing was a hand grenade,
horseshoes, you'd have won.
You would have won. Hand grenades too. She could have won with a hand grenade. Okay, all right. Let me make sure I get the information. J-Day, we on the show. What's going on? We'll pull up. See it. All right. Okay, we got to go out the right way, y'all. We got music here. And thank you, Thais. Thais, tell people how they can find you with your wonderful art.
You can go to thaisflowers.com.
And you can specialize things for people, right? Let's say somebody has a birthday.
You know, I love my flowers. I've painted for some of the most amazing people, but I started with magnets. I started with magnets when I was about 15 years old. So you can do, I've done for Fortune 500 companies, family reunions, fun, quirky gifts. And it's really something that people literally.
I'm always confused when you say magnets. What do you mean?
They stick.
So all your these art pieces have magnets on the back so they can stick onto stuff like the refrigerator.
Yes.
Okay. Because I didn't know what the hell you meant. Because the whole thing ain't no magnet.
You have some of my magnets.
It's got magnets on them, but it's not a magnet. It's an artwork with magnets on it. I got 3 or 4.
Right,
okay,
you have it.
Tell people, like, what if they got grandmama and grandmama's having her 80th birthday? Can't they call you and you design a piece of art just for grandmama?
They actually can. They actually, and that's one of my favorites to do. I love custom pieces and personalizing fun pieces of art.
And you'll come places too, right?
Yes. Oh my goodness.
Art exhibits and let people paint with you. And if people don't know what you do, they can't come get it. Tell them.
You're absolutely right. When you go to Thais Flowers, you can bring me on to do personalized art, like Mr. Michael's doing, like I'm doing for the show. I'm looking to be in Winston, North Carolina, and is really soon, and bringing that live painting art experience to your city.
Oh my goodness. Can you pull back up the hose? Kathy, can you put it on the camera? I need to show you something that's going on the show for you. There you go.
Oh.
You know, we have a resident artist, and every week you can win a piece of art. Well, our artist painted 2 paintings for you today.
3.
2, 3?
Yeah, she has her. Wait, we have her name right here. Hold up.
All right, show me.
I'm holding the hose.
Give me 1 at a time, baby. Come on now. Don't do all. You can't get them all. You can get them all. First, give me 1. Okay. So she painted Free World Wednesdays. She painted Catherine. And what's the third one?
Oh.
Hold it up. Put them other 2 down. We saw them. Put the other one up. There you go. And she painted Hose. So you getting all 3 of those artworks sent to you. Thank you. And they're magnets, so they can stick right on the refrigerator, the wall, or wherever you want. But we still celebrating you. Thank you so much. Thank you for kicking butt on the show today. And we still live. So I gotta go. I love you. Thank you. I love you.
Yes.
Hey, y'all, we supposed to be going. I forgot about that. Hey, wait, hey, that's Vino. Vino's still sleeping.
Yes.
Wake up, Vino. It's not sleepy, or is it? That's not a sleepy. That's a different look. That's not.
Hey,
I'm here.
everybody listening, wash your hands. There's a disease going around called cyclospora. It's a parasitic illness that they have been talking about on TV for the last 2 days. You got to wash your hands, wash your fruit and vegetables.
And be careful, too. There's an alarm out now. There's something that people have that if you touch it, if you just touch it, it neutralizes you and people can manipulate you. So one thing that a person's been going around doing is putting flowers on ladies' cars, a rose. If you touch that rose, that chemical goes right in your finger, and then they can come over and gather you up and put you in their car because you're going to be so out of it, you can't do anything. So be very careful what you touch. It's a dangerous world, man. But still, if you keep God first, you're going to be all right as soon as the swelling go down. Okay, we got to get out of here. We can't be here all night. We don't have no all night. We don't
Prayers
have
up. Prayers up for the guy killed in Houston by ICE. Prayers to his family.
ICE killed somebody else?
Yes, they killed a man who...
And he claimed they tried to use it as a weapon?
No, he was a legitimate citizen, and they rolled up on his van, shot him and killed him, and he was only, I think, 51 years old.
Yeah, he was the wrong person. And he was the wrong person. They tagged the wrong person.
Wrong
it
person.
Was the wrong
51. Houston, Texas.
Go.
Where, we up and we out and we gone.
God bless you. We up and we out and we gone. Hey, it's the Michael Colyar Morning Show. Y'all made it through a long one, but we got to go. It's been 2 hours and 33 minutes, and we still here and we still in it. I got Susie and Big Vino too, and Dr. Rosin, who always know what to do, and Ty eats flowers, painting things, and everything's all right, because it's all right now to the site at the Michael Colyar Morning Show, where we do our thing, but we got to go. And we try to float and help you know so you can grow and you can glow. Hey, we had fun, but we out of here. Hip, hip, hooray, give yourself a cheer at the Michael Colyar Morning Show. And we see you next Monday, and we got to go. Hey, y'all got 3 seconds to say goodbye. I'm about to hit that end button.